Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Looking for automotive care in Yoakum, Texas? Look no further than Rudolph's Tire and Service, which offers top brands to keep you rolling smoothly. Need a new battery? We've got you covered with reliable options for any vehicle. For outdoor enthusiasts, explore our selection of hunting game cameras. Rudolph's Tire and Service, conveniently located at 114 West Grand Avenue in Yoakum. Your trusted partner on the road.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event, where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.
that raving intro.
You want to start from the beginning again, Chris?
If we, yeah, when we get there. Maybe
All right, that was a good practice round.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from Bulldog Stadium in Yoakum, Texas. Tonight, your Yoakum Bulldogs start their District 12 3A campaign against the Hitchcock Bulldogs. Yoakum comes in with a 4-2 record. Hitchcock, they come in undefeated, 6-0, ranked number 4 in the state of Texas 3A Division 1. I'm pleased to be joined by Michael Malik. And Michael, you know, the weather's changed a little bit, and it's a whole new season out here.
Yeah, Chris. New season, like you said, 0-0. You know, all those games that we play for non-district games help us get better for our district games. And now this playoff, it's time to not talk about playoffs, but get ready for district, because district games, you know, their wins and loss record affects your playoff seeding. And so now it's a new season, like you said, and we're starting out 0-0. And like you said, number 4 ranked team coming in, Hitchcock coming in our house this time. They have a little bit of a drive.
Yes, we know that drive quite well from last weekend.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, long drive. So they didn't bring as many fans, but, you know, I'm sure they're going to be loud and proud.
And how about on the pink out night here at Bulldog Stadium?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the band might play the Pink Panther.
It might be some tricks Dr. Vogus has. Yeah. So on a breast cancer awareness night in Yoakum, thank you to the student council for getting that organized. Also, we've got Yoakum Community Hospital that's down there providing informative information for the guests as they come in. I believe also some of the footballs, when the Bulldogs score tonight, we'll have some pink footballs flying from Yoakum Community Hospital. So a lot of stuff going on. You can see the teams, they're getting warmed up down there. And again, Yoakum in their home blue jerseys, and got the white helmets and the blue Y there and the white pants, and you know, it looks like Hitchcock coming with that all white and the red helmets. Kind of reminds you of that Alabama look or the Columbus look that we've seen before.
Louisville.
Yeah. So as we get ready to go for this game again, district opener here, the other District 12 3A game. It's another big game going on just up I-10 in Columbus, between Hallettsville and Columbus. So we'll try to see if we can keep up and get some scores on that game as well.
Yeah, that's a big game, right? Like you said, in Columbus. Chris, you know, this district is so tough. We play a tough non-district schedule. We play even tougher district schedule. And then however your seeding goes, you got to play the region of Franklin and Cameron, that district. Like, oh, man, that's tough itself, too. So there's going to be nothing but good football teams we're going to watch. And I'm excited to see how district play opens up, Chris. I've been fired up all week. I like the 7:30 kickoff. Don't get me wrong. Friday Night Lights is great. But I think after the pep rally, we need to play like at 1 o'clock, have the game. And because I'm ready to play. I'm after that pep rally. I'm fired up.
Have to be maybe a Saturday afternoon classic there. But, you know, you talk about preseason. Hitchcock started the year, of course, against the number 1 ranked in D2, Refugio Bobcats. Beat them, I believe, by about 7 or 8 in a high-scoring back-and-forth game. And really haven't been challenged since that opening week. So it'll be interesting to see how they fare against the Bulldogs. And, again, Coach Bo, the preseason was built for this moment. You're going to go into a break off week next week, but then you're going to come back and you're going to face Columbus. So right here is what the preseason is all about. Once again, the Bulldogs getting ready to come out of that tunnel. Go fight. Poster to run through. See if Coach Foster will come out and get them going. couple. Looks like we got a new flag this week come through.
I'm noticing
for the
that.
special occasion, of course, led by the American flag. Be leading them out shortly. Cheerleaders got some feet to their attire tonight.
Chris, you're so right talking about this district game. Columbus is very talented, and we've seen them in the past, but we got to focus on Hitchcock. Hitchcock has 3 guys getting D1 offers already. The quarterback, Lloyd Jones III, he's a junior quarterback. He's got multiple D1 offers, but only junior. And then you got Bryce Dorsey, very talented. They got a kid committed to UNLV. They got lots of talent, lots of speed. But Chris, I don't think they've seen a defense quite like ours, and that's the big matchup. Their offense, our defense, and see how that's going to go.
Well said. Both teams are entering the field. I'm not sure. Mr. Kelly and I were talking about this today, about the horn rule, the noisemakers. We were thinking initially that maybe you couldn't blow the noisemakers, the artificial noisemakers during district, but they've already started blowing theirs, and so I can see our guys going to the controls. A little showmanship going on, little gamesmanship going on right away.
Yeah, so they're waving. They're getting hyped up too. And Chris, I was gone last year when we played at Hitchcock. I was doing hurricane relief going on in Florida, so I missed that game.
Well, you know, we all have to miss every now and then for something
right.
different, but that was a great effort there for you. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and start out with the captains. Captains from Yoakum, it's going to be Kenneth Long, Taiwan Garza, Keon Williams, and of course Zach Taylor. Now we're having a battle of the horns.
We're having a battle of horns,
well,
but Yoakum wants to go and do the coin toss,
yeah.
But Hitchcock wants to do the national anthem. I guess things are different at different stadiums, but this is home field, so we need to do what the Yoakum does.
Yeah, folks, it's a battle of the horns right now. I'm not sure, but either way, we've got to do the coin toss. So for Hitchcock, it's going to be number 0, Bryce Dorsey, number 1, Damian Mitchell, number 23, Gatlin Smith, and looks like number 9, Lloyd Jones III.
Number 0, Bryce Dorsey. Number 1, Damian McDaniel, and number 9, Lloyd Jones III. And number 23, Gatlin Smith.
Hitchcock, they've won the toss. They've deferred.
Hitchcock wins the toss of the first and second half.
And it looks like the Bulldogs are going to decide which way they're going to defend. Looks like they're going to accept the ball down here on the south end zone.
Bulldogs will receive the opening kickoff.
So with that, we're going to go to the national anthem. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for a moment of silence and remain standing for our national anthem to be performed by the Bulldog Band under the direction of Dr. Bogus, Mr. Villarreal, and Miss Orsak. And now our national anthem.
Welcome back. As we get ready for the kickoff, the Bulldogs will be receiving. Crowd still filing in here at Bulldog Stadium. Before it's said and done, we're going to have a full house on this side, Mike.
Yeah, Chris, definitely want to come down. It's not as hot now. Like you said, the weather changed. We actually got rain. And it's cooling down a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's going to be a little breezier today. I think that front's still on its way. I'm not sure, but it's kind of still. But it is definitely a lot more pleasant than it has been the first few games.
Yeah, Chris, they got lots of speed on kickoff. I was watching them this week on film. I was very impressed with them. Lots and lots of speed.
So back deep for the Bulldogs. It's going to be number 11, Xavier Barnett. Number 8, Keon Williams. The line right before them is Ty Gordon, as well as Tuan Garzon.
Number 12, Randy Himes kicking off for Hitchcock. Back deep for Yoakum will be
number 12.
Number 11, Xavier Barnett.
Will be Randy Himes to tee it up for the Hitchcock Bulldogs, setting it up just between the center of the field, between the left hash. Are you ready for the line judge? He puts it in play. So here we go. Kickoff of the District 12 3A D1 season for the Yoakum Bulldogs. He's taking his time.
3, 2. I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit back there. It's going to be Xavier Barnett. Xavier quickly brings it up past the 36 to the 37. Number 17, Cherry Hardy on the tackle. So great field position, Michael, right off the bat for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Chris, we got, like you said, great field position. We're going to see what we can do with the ball first. You're going to have number 8 is going to be playing running back Keon Williams. And you got 2, Trey Cuellar. So I like having both of them on the field, and Jamar Hopkins over here on the left side as well.
So as you called it, you got 3 receivers set to the left side. 1 on top for Zach Taylor. Takes a signal. Looking deep from Barnett. Throws it underneath. That's number 8, Keon Williams, for a short pickup. Tackled by number 4, Terrell Allen. It's going to be right around the 41-yard line on the right hash. Quickly, the Bulldogs will substitute. Look like going to come in a little bit heavier with Elias Garza, as well as Ryder Harris. So Barnett's going to split out here wide to the left. Keon is offset to the left. Tight end right. Gets the snap. Keon follows that right side. He's met. He bounces off. There he goes. That's a nice pickup, a first down.
Man, Chris, he got hit so hard, moved him back a little bit, and he said, I still got some burst and got to pick up first down for the Bulldogs. Move the chains.
Definitely moved the chains, and probably, I'm going to say, about a 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10 again on the right hash, and kind of overloaded that time on that right side. Jamar Hopkins, he's checking in. He's going to be the receiver to the right side. On this side is Dilworth. Again, Harris is a slot to the left side. Split backfield. Handoff. Coming to this side, Xavier Barnett finds a hole. And again, another nice pickup. He's got 9 yards, Michael, right off the left side.
Chris, that was impressive. Coach Taylor is definitely showing a different formation. We haven't seen Xavier play running back all year. District time to come out with the tricks, Inspector Gadget.
49-yard line.
Yeah, kind of running behind Ryder Harris the last 2 plays. Kind of overloaded this side. It kind of is the slot tied in. So we'll see what we've got. 2nd and 1, short one. Zach Taylor waits to, something didn't get.
Timeout, Yoakum.
Mid timeout for the Bulldogs. We'll take it with them. You're listening to the Bulldog Network. So we're back. Yoakum, after a timeout, faces that same 2nd and 1. They're on the 39-yard line. Again, Zach Taylor, he's got 2 running backs. One side, of course, is Trey Cuellar and Michael. We've seen Xavier Barnett, number 11, as you said, come in for the first time this season. Takes the snap. Gives it to Cuellar. Cuellar's quickly met. Michael, I don't know. He might have gotten back to the line. I think he may have lost a half a yard.
Yeah, I like that. Usually we see Ryder Harris come in at that running back spot on the left side to do the heavier blocking side. But this way they put Keon Williams there and Xavier Barnett. And he got a little bit, but I think he was brought back. And like you said, he lost half a yard.
Some quick defensive penetration that time by the Hitchcock Bulldogs. So now you go to a 3rd and 2. Going to go with a single back. Keon Williams stands to the left. Zach Taylor waits from Lurch, gets the snap. Right, that is Williams again. Again, I might have got him half a yard, Michael, but it's setting up to be probably about a 4th and a yard and a half. Maybe closer to 2.
Coach Robinson's probably going to go for this thing, Chris. I like the idea of maybe faking it and taking Zach to the outside and pull that out. But now they're going heavy, like you're talking about.
They're going to show that heavy package again. Going to bring in Garza and also Harris. Let's see who he's got set. He's also going to bring Barnett as a stand-up tight end on this side. Here we go. Handoff. Keon Williams, quick penetration, didn't have a chance, Michael. So in 3 plays, you go backwards, and there's going to be a penalty after the play, a dead ball, and it's right on the Bulldog sideline. That's kind of an interesting. So we're going to have dead ball, sideline warning against Yoakum.
Well, all right, well, let's continue playing football. You know what I mean? Let's move on, play football. And Yoakum's going to come out on defense now.
All right, Michael, let's look at that Bulldog defense. Maybe if you can get some of that personnel as we go through the next few plays.
Yeah. Kadarius Price is going to be in, number 1, along with number 8, Keon Williams. You got number 7, Ty Gordon. And you got number 5, Chase Polk. You got number 10, Jamar Hopkins. And Chris, that D-line for Yoakum is very talented. Drake Gill and Taiwan Garza. Chris, I think they can clean up some stuff.
So Lloyd Jones is the quarterback. He's got Dorsey in motion. He's going to throw deep. He's cranking it down the field. Oh, what a nice catch. Pitch and catch right there to about the 17-yard line. And that's number 8.
Lloyd Jones' pass complete.
Keyshawn Johnson picked up about 32 yards on that one. And quickly they come to the line. So Jones, he's in an empty set. He's got 4 to the right now. He brings 1 in motion. He's going to run that option. He's going to keep. Fights off an initial block, and he's down inside the 15-yard line.
Lloyd Jones, the ball carrier.
Again, he was in an empty set, Michael, and he sent Dorsey in motion, but then they turned to run the option, and he was on the keeper. So we've already seen in 2 plays what he can do. He can throw it on a dime, and he can run it. And it looks like 2nd and 5 on the Bulldog 14.
Chris, they've won 3 state championships for 7-on-7, and we can tell. Smooth pass, smooth catch, big yards gained for
Again, Jones sends Dorsey in motion. He's throwing the fade to the end zone. Nice coverage down there by number 1. That's Kadarius Price. Kadarius was in the hip pocket of Johnson. So now you got a big 3rd and 5. The Bulldog defense.
To round that starting defense line, you got number 52, Dane Knoke, and you also have. Get back to you in a second once after this play's over.
Jones sends man in motion. He's looking. He's flushed by Deal. He's going to turn. He's going to keep it. He's right around the first. He gets inside the first down. He's about, I think he's around the 1 or 2 yard line.
But it will be a first down for Hitchcock.
And Bulldogs, the Yoakum Bulldogs had good coverage. Pressure by Deal. Flushed him out the left side. And he's all the way inside of the 2 yard line. So it's 1st and goal at the 2 for the Hitchcock Bulldogs. 7:33 left in the first quarter. They come quickly. He goes under center. A little toss pitch, and he's in. That's number 12, right? I think it's, Randy Himes. So they ran up to the line quickly. Got under center, did Jones, and just did the little simple toss. And Michael, they may do it again here on the 2-point.
Yeah, Chris, like you said, they hurried up to the line, and they did a little sweep to the right, and got up 6 points for them.
So here they come. You've got, they've got a big back here, lead back. You got a full back. Again, Jones goes under center. He wants to throw. He's being flushed. Good job by the defense. Everybody, just nice play.
Yeah, that was number 8, Keon Williams. Bat that ball down. So kind of forced him into where he really didn't have anybody to go after the run fake. So the score remains Hitchcock 6, Yoakum 0. We'll keep it here. So, Michael, we saw a little bit of everything on that first drive from Lloyd Jones. And we've got we're going to take a break. You listen to Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
And we're back. The Hitchcock Bulldogs are teeing it up. Looks like this time number 51 for Hitchcock. I don't have his name here on the program, but he's got the ball teed up. He's looking down there at the Bulldogs. You've got Barnett and Williams deep. This one's going to come to Williams. There he goes. 35, he's out the 40. Got horse tackled here at the 48-yard line. 49. Again, nice field position for the Bulldogs. How about that first Hitchcock scoring drive?
It took Hitchcock 5 plays to go 55 yards, capped off by a 2-yard run by number 12, and the extra point was no good. So brings your score Hitchcock 6 and Yoakum 0.
7:20 left in the first quarter. So the Bulldogs' second possession. Zach Taylor comes to the line. This time he's got Trey Cuellar set to his left side. Got 2 receivers and send Cuellar in motion. They're offsides. He's got a free play. Zach, he's on the run. He gets around the corner. He's at the 50, the 45, right out of bounds about the 43-yard line. So we got about 8 yards, had a free play.
Chris, he just took off and went. He's got such great speed.
So what do you think, Michael? They're going to probably decline that after an 8-yard pickup.
Like you said, they did.
Offsides
Coach Robinson knows his football.
The penalties declined. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2 for Yoakum.
Okay, so 2nd and 2, like Mr. Kelly said.
43-yard line.
2nd and 2 from the 43. Same set. Taylor, he's got Cuellar. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He brings Hopkins in motion, resets him over here. He's got quick pressure coming in on Quick. He's just got to unload it. Oh, and it's picked off. Intercepted on a floater. Look out. He may go. No flags. It looks clean. It's going to be an interception by number 8, Keyshawn Johnston. I tell you, Michael, Zach felt the pressure, and I think he was trying to throw it away, but he just didn't quite get to the sideline. And again, those guys are so good at receiving. They just ran under it. And once he intercepted it, I mean, you know, Zach's probably the only chance to stop him, and they blocked Zach. So we'll see. We got another penalty over there on the sideline. Maybe a sideline warning.
So they're saying a touchdown.
Sideline warning this time on Hitchcock. So the officials are definitely want to keep everybody off the sideline. So
maybe we should just go to the track, I guess. Who knows?
All right, so being unsuccessful the first touchdown, it looks like Hitchcock will go for 2. So we'll see what Lloyd Jones, you know, he's come under center, Michael, when they've been close. Still a little trying to decide. Well, they want to put it on the left hash. You would think possibly to roll out here to the right side and give him a little more space.
If you're James Brown, you'd roll to the left, but maybe they'll roll out to the right. I formation, they went in quickly.
Yeah. They're running the sweep behind. He's got a big blocker, 39. He tucks inside, and he's got the 2 points. So with 6:56 left in the first quarter, Hitchcock now leads Yoakum 14-0. We'll take a break. You're listening to the Yoakum Bulldog Network.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
You know, last time we were down.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, 14-0 on a quick. I think when you get that, when you review that scoring drive, it's going to be a single play interception of about, I'm going to say, 65 yards. Successful 2 points, but back to the original kicker, it looks like, Michael. It's going to be Himes, number 12, back deep for the Bulldogs. We've got Trey Cuellar. We've got Xavier Barnett right in front of them. We've got Ty Gordon, Keon Williams, and Yoakum's gotten some good field position from these kickoffs. Let's see if that continues. Well, this time he just kicks it over everybody, and it's going to go into the end zone. So Yoakum's going to have to start 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Have we heard, Michael, about volleyball?
Yeah, Chris, I got a text message from Coach Phillips, and she said Yoakum beats Tidehaven in 3. Next match will be Tuesday at Hallettsville. So congratulations to Coach Nato and our lady volleyball team.
Very good, outstanding. Okay, here we go. 3rd possession, Zach Taylor. He's got 3 to the left. He's got a single receiver up top to the right. He's got Trey Cuellar back behind him. Handoff to, that's Zarion Cuellar. Zarion, short gain. Looks like he's going to get about a yard.
And nothing fancy, just a typical zone read like we'd see back in 2005 days with Texas and Jamal Charles, Vince Young, Sylvan Young. They got a host of running backs. I like the depth that Coach Robinson has. You know, you don't have the bell cow running back. Use everybody. Keep fresh legs on offense and defense.
So 2nd and 9. This time those 3 receivers are to the right. We've got a single to the left. Taylor looking over the field. He's being flushed. He's gonna run. He's gonna pick up some yards. It's gonna be close. I think he's got the first down, Michael.
I think you're right, Chris. And you are.
Move the chains, and you know it might be a game where if Hitchcock Bulldogs is going to keep everything in front of them, you know, you might have to take those short passes, or you might have to use Zach's legs to get it going. But we'll see what coaches can dial up here. Again, this time we have Ty Gordon's going to be we're going to have our 2 running backs. We're going to have Ty to the left, and you're going to have Xavier to the right side, single receiver each side. This is Ty Gordon. He's trying to get around the right side. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Again, just struggling to get to the line of scrimmage, Michael. He was about 3 yards behind the line. He was hit, and Ty did a nice job of fighting through there just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
That left side, Chris, they are definitely making it hard on Yoakum. They're coming in pretty quickly and getting through and making it hard for Yoakum to get anything going on the left side.
So here we go. 2nd down. They have that same set. Let's see if you've got Xavier Barnett one-on-one up top. Maybe an opportunity for Zach. He gets it, fakes. He's rolling that way. He's looking. He's going to keep again. He walks the tight line, Michael. Let's see if did he step out? He's right at the marker. Now they're going to move him back. Say he stepped out. See, that was from our angle. But he does pick up 4 yards, so it brings up 3rd and 6. Coach Spencer Bryant sends in the signals.
So now you're going to Ty Gordon at the running back to the right of Zach Taylor.
Looks like kind of got a little bunch over there to the right. I think you caught him offsides again, but this time I think he hits the offensive lineman, so they're going to go ahead and blow it dead. Hopefully it's a 5-yard penalty. I didn't see us move.
No, I was impressed with Yoakum. We haven't jumped off sides. You know, I know it's still early in the game, but you know when they move, you might want to move. But they've played pretty disciplined up front, from what I can tell.
So it's offsides, 5-yard penalty against the Hitchcock Bulldogs. So now we've got a 3rd and 1. See what we dial up here. Here's Zach Taylor. Again, he's got just Ty. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. Faking. Man, quick penetration. He's running, just trying to get away from it, but that time, number 17, Corey Hardy, the sophomore. I don't know if he came from a defensive end, but boy, you go from a 3rd and 1 to a 4th and 4. Looks like the punting unit will come out with Trey Cuellar. Hitchcock Bulldogs, they're not so sure about it. They've got, looks like Bruton deep.
I think that's number 1 as well, Chris.
And also McDaniel. Okay, so let's see what happens. Trey kind of does the rugby. Another beautiful punt. It's going to hit on the 31. It's going to roll. Let's go. Nice punt for Trey Cuellar. So it's going to be inside the 15-yard line, probably the 13-yard line. So it's 4:56 left in the first quarter. Change of possessions. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Sweet Home Mall.
So we're back. On the first down play was a quick pass to Dorsey. Excellent defensive play over there, Michael, by the Bulldogs. I think only a two-yard gain. So a great start for this, actually the second offensive possession, because they scored on the first possession and on the interception return. So we'll see what, deep in their own territory, let's see what they've got planned this time. Jones, he's got a single receiver. Running back to the right, he throws it to him, but it's not going to be catchable. Again, one of their favorite plays, the throw it to Dorsey, who just kind of slips out the backfield. Incomplete, 3rd and 8. Big down here, Michael.
Yeah, big down, Chris, like you said. And, man, you were talking about the stadium filling up. Chris, you're right. Bulldog Nation definitely came out, and they know it's district play. We got to get here. And a lot of people here at this Bulldog game, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell you, the Bulldog band, you know, it's such a far distance. Hitchcock didn't bring their band, which is understandable. So the Bulldog band, they're just taking off with it. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Takes the snap. He's kind of setting up. He's going to take off and run. He's kind of got an option. Yoakum's trying to read him, but he just scampers. Again, that's Lloyd Jones. He kind of used zero Dorsey and put us in between. You know, do we cover? Do we? And he's just such a good athlete, you know. Picks up about 10 or so on that one. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 26-yard line. So this time Jones, he's got Dorsey on one side. He's still talking to Chase Bruton. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 up top. They send 1 in motion. Here we go. Inside handoff again. This is Dorsey. Bulldogs stringing out. Do a nice job defensively. I believe that's Xavier Barnett. Going to push him out of bounds. We still have 4 minutes left in the first quarter. They'll give him a yard, Michael.
Yeah, Xavier Barnett just comes in from that linebacker position, comes to the left, and like you said, is he going to go? Do you cover him? Do you let him run? What do you do? Just keep it in front. That's all I ask.
Jones with Dorsey in the back. Sends Dorsey in motion. He's quarterback draw. There we go. Nice defense by the Bulldogs. He's up to about the 31. Host of Bulldogs there.
Yeah, you know, Chris, we talk about his arm, Lloyd Jones, but he also has some wheels. He doesn't want to run often, but when he does, he can cause problems.
Yeah, it looked like kind of a design run there. So they've got a 3rd and 5. So we'll call it 5, 3rd and 5 from the Bulldog, from their own 31-yard line. It's 3:24 left in the first quarter. Hitchcock with a 14-0 lead. So Jones, again, he sends Dorsey in motion. He's looking deep. He's going for that same pass as earlier. Oh, nice defense. Looks like that was Kadarius Price. He was running step for step with the receiver, Johnson. Incomplete. And it's 4th down. And let's see, Michael. Unless the quarterback's the punter. I think, what was the stat coming into the game? They've only punted like 4 times all year. I don't know. This one's 4th and 5 from your own 31.
Oh, well, if you get big stop here, man, you got great field position. Oh, no, he's going back.
Slips back, and he boots it away. Just kind of sits there, and not much of a roll or bounce for either way. It's going to be blown dead on the 27-yard line, so that's where the Yoakum Bulldogs will take over. We will take a break. Again, you're listening to Yoakum Football on the Bulldog Network.
Looking for automotive care in Yoakum, Texas? Look no further than Rudolph's Tire and Service, which offers top brands to keep you rolling smoothly. Need a new battery? We've got you covered with reliable options for any vehicle. For outdoor enthusiasts, explore our selection of hunting game cameras. Rudolph's Tire and Service, conveniently located at 114 West Grand Avenue in Yoakum. Your trusted partner on the road.
Take over 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line. Zach Taylor got a running back on each side. Gets the snap from Lurch. He's looking downfield, and quickly, Michael, once again, there's inside penetration. It's been a tough go so far for this Bulldog offense.
Yeah, Chris, just got to get a little bit of things going. Got a little momentum coming in, but once you get momentum, things start clicking. But you just got to get that first down and get things going and moving.
I think we've had as many negative plays early on this game as possibly we've had all season. It's just, I think it's a combination thing. You've got good coverage on this back end. There's no, quick, easy pass, and then the pressure. So here we go, 2nd and 12. Taylor fakes the handoff. He rolls to his right. He's being flushed again. Kind of lane opened up for him, and there he goes. He gets the 35. He's around the 35, and nice pickup. Again, that's
Jack Taylor on the carry.
You saw it. You pointed it out. Like it kind of opened up for him.
Yeah, it opened up, but it's also still doing pretty fast too.
So a 3rd and makeable 2 yards as we get down to 2:08 in the first quarter. Bulldogs trying to respond to the early touchdowns, the touchdown drive, and then the interception for a TD. Trying to respond here. Big 3rd down. We got a bunch set to the right. Cuellar hands it to him, and he's got the first down. One of the best runs of the day from the running back spot for Yoakum. Again, that's Trey Cuellar, the junior. He's to the 40-yard line.
Man, he just found something up in the middle. Got 34 yards, but the main thing is first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, again, that was one of the best runs we've seen from a running back. So we'll see if that momentum, like you said earlier, Michael, can get going. We've got twins to the left. Got a slot also to the left. Single back. Takes a snap. He's got Barnett on the wheel coming out of the backfield. Pretty good coverage that time by McDaniel, slightly overthrown. But you kind of saw how that one was going to set up that time when Xavier was back as the running back and just took off in the wheel route.
Number 23, Jaden Chaka is going to check in for number 19, Ryder Harris.
So 2nd and 10. As you said, Chaka looks like he's going to be a tight end over here to our left. Also, Kadarius Price is a slot. You got a single running back. It's Cuellar. Looks to Chaka on an out route. Just could not get to it, covered by number 4, Allen, for Hitchcock. So you're in the 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Chris, when Zach drops back to pass, he's got to make a quick decision, and sometimes those guys just haven't got open yet. And also, like you talked about at the beginning of the game, Hitchcock has speed just like we do, and so they have great coverage on it. It's just hard to make the play. Give Zach credit. He's doing the best he can.
So this time, trips to the right. Again, you've got Keon Williams is offset to the left. Kadarius Price is tight on left side. He's dragging all the way across. Zach just didn't have time to get it to him. He got a flag in the defensive backfield. Maybe one of our receivers was held, Michael.
Oh, you're right, Chris. Against the defense.
So that should be an automatic first down. Boy, that helps.
Oh, that was a big break, Chris. Ooh.
Yeah. It looked like Price was coming across, but again, Zach had too much initial pressure to get it to him, and then just had to roll out, throw it. So reset the chains. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Got 2 receivers to each side. Williams offset to the right. They'll hand it off to Williams. Finds a nice hole. There he goes. 40, 35. Down to about the 33-yard line. He's finally brought down by Lucy, but not before. That one's going to go for about 17 yards.
Chris, big play. Got that first down. That defense penalty definitely helped, but Yoakum gets another first down there. And I like something that we're seeing. I see some things working out with Xavier Barnett coming on the end around, but keep keep key on the ball. And now looks like number 3, Zaron Cuellar, is going to play playing running back. And we talk about you got to have a host of running backs, baby.
You got 2 receivers. You got Zarion and you got Xavier. They're going to hand it to Xavier. He's going around the left side. He's inside the 30. He's push. He's going to have he's still going. He's going to have about 5 or 6 yards on that pickup. So as the kind of rolling towards the end of the first quarter, 36 seconds left, Yoakum's kind of finding a little something here.
They're definitely finding into a groove. Get into the little groove, running the ball well. And Zach, he comes in averaging a little over 50 yards rushing a game. And also, he averages about 200 yards passing a game. So he has lots of yards, but we got to get the running game going definitely.
So same set, got split backs. Again, a little cross action to Cuellar. He's going to be about pickup of about 4. So I think as we go into the second quarter, we're going to have a 3rd and 1 inside the Hitchcock 25-yard line. So I think Coach they're going to let this finish. Yoakum on an outstanding drive.
A long drive too.
Keeping that defense out on the floor, on the field, and letting our defense rest. So that's the end of the first quarter. 14-0 Hitchcock. You're listening to the Yoakum Bulldogs on the Bulldog Network. We'll be right back.
Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Countywide Pest Control. Contact them for all of your pest control needs.
We get ready to start the second half. Yoakum Bulldog Stadium on a pink out night. I don't know, Michael, we might be in somebody's seats. We're kind of out here in the elements. Yoakum's got a 3rd and 1. They're on the 24-yard line of the Hitchcock Bulldogs. Coming back with that same set, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Looks like Taylor's got Cuellar to his left side. Waits to get the snap from Lurch. He gets it. Hands it off, and man, Cuellar was met. And it's going to be 4th and probably that same distance, maybe a half step back, half a yard back. Oh, I'm going to move it back a full yard. So 4th and 2.
Down by number 4, Terrell Allen.
You got 4th and 2, Chris. And there was just right when he handed the ball off, he was met. Now,
see Taiwan Garza initially checked in. We haven't seen Taiwan run tonight. But he will go back to the sideline. So here we go. 4th and 2. Bulldogs looking at their play charts. Zach's by himself back there. Got basically 4 to the right. He's going to roll, fake roll to the right. He's going to take off to the left. He's inside. There's a flag down. He's inside the 15. So kind of Michael overloaded it to the right. He took a few steps there and then designed bootleg to go to the left. Would have had the first down, but now there's a flag down around the 15.
Like you said, Chris, he was coming to the right. Everybody thought right. I was like, oh, man, everybody's coming to the right. He goes to the left, and like I said, bootleg. Got a first down, but we're waiting to see because there's penalty, so it's against Yoakum.
Holding against Yoakum.
So it's holding. It looked like, again, that one was downfield. I don't know if they called it on a receiver as the play had already developed.
going to bring up a 4th down and 2 for Yoakum.
So from spot foul, again, basically you're coming back to
From the Hitchcock 25.
To the original line of scrimmage, 25-yard line. 4th and 2. Referee whistles it back in play. Taylor waits for the snap. He sends he sends in motion. Oh, quick penetration. Flags are down everywhere. I think they're offsides. Zach's going to run out of bounds. That's way late. Way late. Another
and they're
flag.
They're going to throw it.
Bulldog Nation is getting fired up. So let's see what we got. I think two penalties against the defense. Maybe an offsides and then late hit.
Well, no, last time we had 2 penalties thrown, we were in Waco, La Vega, Chris, and that took us 20 minutes to get that sorted out. So I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about flags and officials anymore. I just know we were talking about how this game's going fast, Waco, La Vega, and then we spoke too soon. It was Buffalo Wild Wings, 4th quarter.
So they're sorting it all out, the officials. Okay, they're going to call false start against Yoakum.
Why would they allow the play?
Well, why didn't you? Yeah.
You're right.
Then after the play, dead ball, personal foul, but he's signaling. He's signaling that Hitchcock's going to get the football.
I'm confused.
How do they decline it? We don't make the yard to gain because we're way down there. And then plus it's personal foul. I think last year was an interesting officials game when we were at Hitchcock, if I remember right, Mike.
Oh, I heard about it. I got a phone call whenever I was from you and asked about the game.
Yeah.
Like, Chris, I haven't heard anything. You know, I was so busy with hurricane relief and had no idea what was going on.
Did we not make the yard to gain after all that?
That's
why they declined it?
The legal formation.
Yeah, legal formation. Okay, so they're calling legal formation, so that's why they didn't blow it in. I guess we didn't make the yard to gain. So dead ball afterwards, they took the 15 yards back. Either way, Hitchcock, they're going to take over possession deep in their own territory. 10:57 left until halftime, 14-0 Hitchcock. They'll start their 3rd possession. Quarterback Jones, all by himself, sends in motion. He fakes the jet sweep. He bounces it out, gets him a little bit of room. Ran out of bounds by Hopkins. He's to about the 16-yard line.
Man, he was trying to have the little guy come in motion, run a little jet sweep, and everybody goes to the left. He pulls it, goes out to the right, and
yeah,
he gets started at bounds by 10.
I don't think we've seen him hand it off on the jet sweep tonight. So we'll see. Yoakum is definitely aware of Jones as a runner as well as a passer.
Yeah, they got, like you said, got to respect his legs and his arms.
So here we go, 2nd and 7. Jones, again, he'll send Dorsey in motion. We're gonna have like a holding call. It's gonna be a nice game, but I think it's coming back based on where the coming from the umpire, usually in the area of a holding offense, and that's what it is. So we're gonna march him back.
Holding against Hitchcock.
What a big week for Yoakum. You know, Yoakum Athletics, Yoakum Band, of course, district cross country, Michael. It's going to be Monday at the Yoakum City Park.
Yeah, Chris, I'm actually going to help Coach Millsine set the track up, or not the track, but the obstacle course.
Golf course?
At the golf course, yes. I'm meeting him at Sunday, and we'll get that around 5 o'clock, take care of that. You know, I really like Coach Millsine. He's served our country. Former Marine. He does a great job cross country and the math class.
Him and Coach Mendez, top notch. He's kind of got him peaking again at the right time like he always does. Okay, back to live action. Lloyd Jones, he's got a single running back. He rolls to his right. Let's see what he does. He's going to fling it. Oh, nice pitch and catch on the dime over there. Who's that, Michael? Can you get his number?
Number 5, Chase Polk, made the tackle, but it was number 7, Cole Fisher.
Yeah, Cole Fisher. with a nice grab again. Chase Polk, he's in good position there on the coverage, makes a nice tackle afterwards. Just a nice rollout, pass, catch. So they'll come back this time. They'll have 3 to the left. Again, he's got a single running back, 1 out to the right. Typically, it's Dorsey back there. Yep, let's send him in motion. Here we go. Sets back. He's looking all the way. He's going deep again. This time he's way overthrown. He's going for Damian McDaniel. That time, Keon Williams had him man for man over there.
Chris, I'm so impressed watching the quarterback. Jones, he's pretty impressive. He's got a good zip on the ball. Got a lot of arm strength. He's just good as advertised.
He seems so comfortable back there, Michael. Maybe we can get some pressure on him and speed him up a little bit. So here we go. 2nd and 10. 3 to the left. Dorsey's back there with him. He's going to run that option. This time he's going to pitch it to Dorsey. Pitch it late, trying to get around the corner. Nice defense.
Yeah,
Darius Price. Yeah, boy, you could see Dorsey. He had thoughts about maybe accelerating and making that turn. Again, a nice pickup of 7. 3rd and 3. 10-10 left until halftime. Hitchcock still holding on to a 14-0 lead. They gone empty again. 4 receivers to the right, 1 on the left. See what they do if this is a quarterback draw. It's a quick pass to 0. Just step back. There he goes. That's Dorsey. Found a nice gain. He's inside the 50. About on the 48. Again, that time he just stepped back. Kind of a simple concept.
Yeah, Dorsey. Get the ball to Dorsey. Chris, he's kind of like Xavier Worthy or Tyreek Hill. He gets that ball, and that burst after the catch is what really separates him.
1st and 10 from the Bulldog 48. Again, Jones, this time straight handoff to Dorsey. He's pushing through. Another flag down. He's got up to the Bulldog 42, but let's see what this one's about. It's going to be holding against Hitchcock. So they're going to mark it off. Should be about 1st and 20. And that Bulldog band trying to keep the crowd going, keep them pumped up. Pink out day, district opener. 1st and 20 for Jones. Dorsey's flanked to his right. He's got 3 all there in motion. They move. Should have been blown dead. I don't see a flag yet. He throws. It was tipped, and he still catches it. It's going to be number 8.
I saw the same thing, Chris. No, they didn't throw the flag on that one.
Weren't they in motion?
Yeah, Chris, I saw the same thing and wondered why. But remember, I don't ask questions anymore. Officials and flags.
That becomes, instead of 1st and 25, they pick up 18, 19. 2nd and 1, and they're inside Bulldog territory, and they're on the move again. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Jones inside that time. Oh, he keeps. Oh my goodness, what a play! Fake the mesh point. Had me full.
Had me full as well. Had 3 Bulldog defenders.
I thought Ty Gordon made an outstanding play, but somehow he pulls that back out. And I think Coach Bo is going to take a timeout. His Bulldogs are getting tired. We're going to take a timeout with him. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Welcome back as we come out of the timeout. Michael, how about this Bulldog Network team we have tonight? We've got some, the main man, the Bulldog Network CEO, Mitchell Franz, director, president, owner. He's gone.
Yeah.
And so who all do we have with us tonight doing this?
Who's
our
got
engineer?
Cade McCoy. And it's been a host of everybody, hosts of Yoakum kids, current students and former students.
I'm telling you, guys are doing excellent. Appreciate you being here. Here we go, back to live action. 1st and 10 from the Bulldog 25-yard line. Takes a look. He's being flushed. Jones is. He's looking. And he decides just to throw it out.
Yeah.
Nice coverage at that time, Michael. Downfield.
Lloyd Jones' passing is incomplete.
You got Jackson Boswell over there in the end zone camera, and you got Austin Novaside that does the camera up here at the top.
And he's doing some live spots, too.
Right. And Wyatt Hanzelka is trying to do our play-by-play, our staff.
Yeah, we're off. We're back. Here we go. Second and 10 from the 25. 3 to the right. Quick screen. Nice coverage over there. Trying to run I ran the quick bubble.
Lloyd Jones' pass complete to number 7, Cole Fisher.
Ran the quick bubble.
Nice tackle by number 7, Ty Gordon. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Kind of going through some technical issues. Hang with us. So it's going to be loss of a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Lloyd Jones comes back. Dorsey to his right. He's got 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Dorsey goes in motion. It's a quick slant. Incomplete. Looked like he put it right there on him, but incomplete. So it's a big 4th down for the Bulldog defense. Again, after the early start with the Hitchcock getting 14 quick, the Bulldog defense has risen up. They've been strong. We'll see if we can get them off the field again. Jones comes up. He's got 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Single back Dorsey. See what happens. He's looking deep, bouncing around. He's going to throw it. He's going to throw for the end zone. That ball is knocked down by Keon Williams. The Bulldogs take over on downs. The Bulldog Nation excited.
Bulldogs take over, 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Yoakum on their own 27-yard line. Outstanding defensive stand.
27-yard line.
Got some technical issues. We're working on Michael's equipment. Get him up and running. Maybe it's a battery. Maybe we ran out of battery, huh, Michael?
Chris.
Oh, the man is
back.
Great defensive stance there, Michael. Here we go. Here come the Bulldogs. Zach Taylor got a single set right to his left. That's Cuellar. Hands it to Cuellar. Not much doing there. As again, the Hitchcock defense has been pretty stingy for the most part. And look here, Michael. We talked about the band not coming from Hitchcock, and then we saw 2 U-Haul trailers pull up, and then we saw school buses. So they're going to be right in time with 7:43 and counting left.
They're the away team, so the away team always marches first at halftime.
You got to get ready quick. Here we go. So 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Zach Taylor, he's got 3 to his right. He's got a single running back to his left. I think they're offsides again. Zach feeling the pressure, throws it to number 2. There's a flag.
I think they're going to get face mask against Hitchcock.
Yeah, face mask, horse tackle. I think they were offsides to start with.
Zach Taylor's pass complete to Trey Cuellar.
So we'll see.
On the play.
Colby Gentry's going to check in.
Yeah, some substitutions in for the Bulldogs.
He had a big day today. He had the Creed speaking.
He's had a full day.
He made it back in time for the game, so I was happy.
2000 play offsides against Hitchcock. That's decline. Face mask against Hitchcock. 15-yard
So it's going to be an automatic first down for the Bulldogs for the face mask penalty at the end of the play. Yeah, Michael, you just like to get a drive and get a touchdown here. And I mean, you know, again, it's like I think you were off, and I was saying kind of after a tough start, Yoakum's really stepped it up on defense, and we're right in this ball game. So here we go. Zach Taylor. 2 on the right, fakes the handoff. He's looking to his left, and that time he goes down. I don't think he was going to make the corner. No sense taking another hit. So he goes down. He's going to lose about 3 or 4.
Bring up second down.
You know, Chris, not too long ago we had a game. We were playing Edna in a district game here in Yoakum. We were down 14-0, and it was a big game. And all of a sudden we had Hagen Garvin playing quarterback, and he pulled out because he was always giving the ball for the running back. Pulls out, runs all over here. Yoakum came back and won that game. So it's still too early, but Yoakum's still in, like you said.
Taylor rolling to his right. He finds Keon Williams. Nice pickup there. About a 10-yard pickup, and they're going to be a third and manageable, probably about 4 yards. Michael, the clock continues to run. We're right around 6 minutes until halftime. Get the signal in. Again, we're going to have a single receiver, Kadarius Price to the left. We're going to have the bunch set over here to the right, including Hopkins on the far right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Cuellar. Zach's rolling. He's going to float it up to Cuellar, just out of the reach.
And called out of bounds by former Yoakum football player, number 4, Jaden Jones.
Oh, Jaden, you know, Jaden's here, and I think we saw Hagen.
Hagen's here.
About Hagen. And great to see those guys back here on campus. So, all right, it's down to 4th and 3. Yoakum's in punt formation. Let's see what happens here, Michael. Watch this one. If you got a fake, this might be the time. He looks, and he decides to punt it. So that one's going to come up and bounce around. Oh, gets a Bulldog. Look at this. Bulldog roll out to about the 12-yard line. So that's where the Hitchcock Bulldogs will take over. When we come back, we're going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog football on the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
So we're back 1st and 10 for Hitchcock. Two running backs. This time they'll hand it off on a little cross block to Dorsey.
Chris, we got the ball.
Taiwan Garza comes out of the pile.
He stripped the football, Chris.
He took the ball away. The officials are looking at each other. You need to make a call. Now this one says.
That one says it's a touchdown for Yoakum.
I don't know if he's saying touchdown or throw the ball in.
Who knows, Chris? I don't question anymore.
So you needed a big play.
That was a big play, Chris. Get the momentum going in.
Garza, the senior, comes out of the pile.
Timeout, Hitchcock.
So timeout, Hitchcock. We'll take a break, and you're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Looking for automotive care in Yoakum, Texas? Look no further than Rudolph's Tire and Service, which offers top brands to keep you rolling smoothly. Need a new battery? We've got you covered with reliable options for any vehicle. For outdoor enthusiasts, explore our selection of hunting game cameras. Rudolph's Tire and Service, conveniently located at 114 West Grand Avenue in Yoakum. Your trusted partner on the road.
And we're back. What a turn of events here as we have 5:17 left until halftime. Taiwan Garza came out of the pile, stripped the football, ran it down to about the, where are they going to mark it, Michael? About the 1 yard line. So it's first and goal. You got the heavy package. Taiwan is back in there. I bet he gets it, Michael. There he is, booming. Boy, it's a big hit, big pile of football players, blue, white, and they're going to mark him inside the 1.
Yeah, Chris, you know, he's the one that stripped the ball. Let's try to get him in the end zone, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, we had talked about earlier, we hadn't seen him so far on offense. And, running heavy, got the heavy package in there. You bring in Garza as well as Harris, filling up that right side. Handoff. Zach, he's going to keep it. He's going to run for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, everybody thought it was going to go to the big guy against Taiwan. He pulls it out, goes to the right. He was really close on not getting in. He gets in, and Chris, that strip, like you talked about, was a big momentum shift for Yoakum. Yoakum's got some things going now. We got some confidence, got our mojo back. And now number 34, Mark-Angel Sanchez is going to do the extra point for the Bulldogs.
From the hold of Trey Cuellar. Bulldogs looking to pull within 7. Good snap, good hold. Kick's on its way. And it's going to be wide to the left. Everything else looked good. Snap the hold. So our score will remain Hitchcock 14, Yoakum 6. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16 from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.
Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Lice Videos. Contact them for all your video needs.
We're back. What a change of events. Yoakum Bulldogs got a turnover, a strip, ran it down to the 1 yard line. 2 plays later, Zach runs it in. That's probably an easy scoring drive at some point to 2 plays and 1 yard. So we get to set Sanchez has it teed up. I think, Michael, this is probably the first time we're kicking, I believe.
Chris, because we got the ball at the start of the game.
So we'll see. We got Dorsey back deep and Bruton. See who we're going to kick it to. We're going to kind of pop it up. That looks like 15. He's going to go back here, and he's going to pitch it to number 0. And there he goes. He's at 35. He bounces. Look out. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 30, 20. One man to beat the kicker. He will not catch him.
Number 0, Bryce Dorsey.
No flags.
And the kickoff return for Hitchcock.
Chris, I didn't know why he was going backwards. I was like, what are you doing? And he just goes, hands it to Dorsey, and Dorsey's got tire kill speed. Goes to that outside to the right, and like you said, change momentum's going back and forth.
So you do what you need to do. You kick it to the second line. He catches it, and he goes, runs it back there. And, you know, Michael, he hit another gear about that 40. I mean.
Chris, he's fast.
Wow. All right. So, again, it's been big plays, momentum changes, and when you have these kind of athletes, that's what's going to happen. So, looks like Hitchcock will opt to go for 2. It's 20-6, 4:19 left. Let's see if they come out quickly and go under center. That's what they tend to do. Here they come. Yeah, Lloyd Jones, he's in that straight I. Got a big fullback and a big back. He's just going to run a little quick flare out there to the right, wide open. That's number 4, Terrell Allen. So just like that, it's now Hitchcock 22, Yoakum 6, 4:19 left until halftime. We'll take another break. Now we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it here. Okay. So started talking about a little bit earlier, big week for Bulldog High School, and you're on that campus every day. You're kind of behind the Bulldog curtain, so to speak. And so you know all this, but for those that don't know, next Saturday, the UIL band marching contest. Okay, that it's going to be the area contest. That's where you start. So we're going to go to San Antonio. I'm not sure about our time yet. So at halftime, this is going to be probably the last live performance that everybody will get to see before the contest. So, it's going to be buttoned up. It's going to be all props. Everything's going to probably be ready. So, yeah. Those of you listening at home, stay put. You're going to get to see it. And, again, this year, you got to get through the area. Then you go to regional, and then you get to go back, hopefully, to San Antonio to state to the Alamo Dome.
But, Chris, you're right. But also, every year they get advanced. It's not an every other year thing.
Yeah, they've changed that. That's right.
I never understood why
awesome.
It was never like that at the beginning. I never got it. But I'm glad it's every year for the kids.
Back to live action. Looks like Rhymes is going to tee it up. He's got Cuellar Barnett deep. He's going to pop it up there. That looks like Ty Gordon. Ty, he's found the spot. There he goes. He's at 45-50, drops his shoulder. Ty Gordon, the senior. He'll take it all the way inside Hitchcock territory, 47-yard line. What a return, Ty Gordon.
And he actually got some action, and he got popped. And he said, I'm going to try to run over you. That kid's not scared of anything.
No, what an effort there. What an effort. All right, we got 4:10 until halftime. See if we can answer that quick score.
Yeah, Chris, like I will say, both teams have 2 timeouts. You got 4:10 left in the second quarter. Bullock's going to get this one in the end zone, milk the clock, and try to get this in the end zone.
So Zach Taylor, Keon Williams is set to his right. He's got 2 receivers on the left, and he's got Xavier Barnett all by himself over here on the right. It looks like it's going to be a timeout. Hitchcock. So we will take a break. You're listening to the Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Varilla's Best. That's where we go eat after the games. They're open till 11 p.m. They got chicken strips, hamburgers, ice cream, you name it, they got it. Varilla's Best.
Chris, Mitchell's not here, so who's going to take Bulldog Network out for dinner tonight?
I think we've got the Bulldog debit card.
I've never seen one of those.
Network debit card or something, but we just got hungry after that spot.
Yeah.
I tell you, Varilla's that is a great place to go. Eddie down there, he's got it going. Here we go, back to live action. Bulldogs 1st and 10 inside the Hitchcock 47-yard line. Let's see, Taylor once again has Keon Williams to his right, 2 on the right. He's got a bunch set to the left. Back to pass. He's got pressure coming on his backside. He feels it. He's trying to escape it. Finds a wide open Keon. Sneaks down the sidelines. And we got a flag, late flag.
Zach Taylor's pass.
He takes it all the way down to about the 25-yard line. There was some jawing after that. Nah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
He's out of bounds, and they just got into it each other. I don't know. I think it could be a call against both teams, but who knows?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to
Right in front of the official, too. So
Yeah, right in front of the fish, right in front of the Bulldog sideline. So, kind of, you know, the way he pushed him out, he kind of had him up around the head and the shoulders, which, you know, so I don't know if something was said after that.
Well, refs are going to talk about it. I don't know.
Like you said, probably offset, but
I mean, I think both people are guilty of that. But
I think that, you know, the officials have got to get a handle on it. We found out last year that it's I don't know.
we're talking about it. One ref has something in his hand.
We got 4 minutes even left until halftime. Yoakum trails 22-6, but they're on the move on the 27-yard line of the Hitchcock Bulldogs.
Offsetting unsportsmanlike
So offsetting
conduct.
unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams. Each of those two players received their first warning. So Taylor, this time, will have Zarion Cuellar to his left. He's got two receivers stacked on the bottom. Interesting. Let's watch this one, Michael.
Yeah, you got Jamar Hopkins playing like some sniffer roll. He's lining up behind.
Hopkins right behind Barnett. So we might see him, see if he can shoot across maybe. And then up to the left side, you have Trey Cuellar and Kadarius. They send him in motion. Taylor looking again, quick. Finds Trey Cuellar. He's in. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Zach Taylor finds Trey Cuellar, and Trey Cuellar finds the end zone. Chris, blow that horn, baby.
So they'll go for two. Yoakum will. The coaches quickly say, hey, let's celebrate, but let's go for two.
Man, I thought he had Xavier running a post to the left, middle of the field. I was looking, okay, maybe he's going to throw it at him. And then Trey Cuellar just comes and opens from the left side.
Kind of that drag play underneath has been there. So we'll see as the second half goes on. Here we go, in motion, single running back to the right. They're going to go fake it to the left. He's going to throw back to the left side.
8 Keon Williams, it's incomplete.
Keon, nice play. You faked it to Keon. Everything flowed to the right. You wanted to throw it to the corner, but good defensive play. Point fails, so the score remains 22-12.
Now, Chris, what are we going to do on the kickoff? Where do you kick it this time?
It's a good question. Well, I don't think you want to kick it to the middle of the field because he had time and he caught it. Maybe, there's no easy answers on this one. Maybe you kick it hard at the front line and take your chances.
Yeah, Chris. I mean, it's no easy answer. Kind of like it's no easy answer. Who's going to buy lunch at Varela, or not lunch, dinner at Varela's? Maybe my friend Macy Speck will buy us dinner. Who knows? I'll have to give her a hard time about that today. I don't know. Maybe Braden. I don't know.
So we're going to recap that scoring drive.
It took Yoakum 2 plays to go 47 yards, 21-yard touchdown pass to number 2, Trey Cuellar. The 2-point conversion to Keon Williams was no good. So now brings your score Hitchcock 22, Yoakum 12.
So Alexis Hernandez will tee it up for the Bulldogs. Back deep. It's like Bruton. Kind of got 5 across the front, 4 on this middle line, trying to detect where the ball will go. There it was. Yeah, just kind of.
Oh, Chris, we got the ball!
And there he is.
Is that my boy, number 15, Colby Gentry? That's speedy.
I'm going to tell you. There.
It is Gentry.
He's the special team demon, I tell you.
They call him Speedy and Flash for a reason, Chris.
I can see Grandpa smiling over there in the bright pink, holding the chains, telling them all about it.
Man, Mitch Coleman's having a great year. Got your granddaughter head cheerleader. Your grandson's playing football, making plays on special teams.
And he's running the chains for the Lions Club. It doesn't get much better than that. So back to live action. Yoakum takes over, 1st and 10 on the Hitchcock 35. So Zach Taylor has Keon by him. They send Hopkins in motion all the way across. He's looking across, and that just too much. They really came in hard on Zach's left side. It's going to be something that coaches will look at at halftime, that shored up that offensive line, making some adjustments. He loses 5. Clock's running, 3:24 until halftime. Bulldogs trail 22-12. They get the play in. And Zach has Keon to his right. All alone here is Xavier Barnett. Twins to the left. It's a quick screen. There he goes. He gets a block. Oh! Keon, it was there. We needed one more block, and the defender did a good job sneaking under the offensive tackle. Going to pick up 3. Michael, that one was close to busting.
Yeah, that was about to go wide open, and the screenplay, and Zach gets it off so quickly because, you know, he's taking his block away to go out for the pass. Keon catches it, one man to beat. I'm hoping that play up again. Man, Chris, I can see us getting the ball to the 20. There's no man over there.
Yeah, well designed. You got 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fakes a hand off to Quare. Zach's going to keep it. Oh, no, RPO. Now he flips it to number 10. Oh, he breaks it. He's going to score. 10, 5, touchdown Bulldogs. Jamar Hopkins.
And there's flags, Chris.
Might be a little celebration, but Jamar.
Oh.
That might be the ultimate RPO, run pass option.
He had us all faked.
Run. It looked like he was just going to, then Zach was going to keep it. He tucks it, and then he stops, throws on a dime to Jamar Hopkins, and then Jamar sprints to the end zone. And with 2:08, Bulldogs have cut it to 4. They'll look to go for 2.
Wow, that was impressive.
Get your popcorn ready on this game.
Yeah, and like we always talk about, Bo makes great halftime adjustments. Man, this thing we're down 14-0, and then we make some points, and then they go and have a kick return for a touchdown. I mean, let's just go back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, and don't go anywhere at halftime because you can watch the band perform.
Yeah, again, the band getting ready for contest.
All right. Chris, like it looks like they're going to take a timeout. Yoakum is.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Timeout, Yoakum. Yeah, we're kind of had some fighting through some technical issues tonight.
Yeah, Chris, if we get this ball in the end zone, you know, like we scored, got a touchdown, we'll get those extra points. But since we're out in the elements, I'm wondering if those cheerleaders are going to throw a pink plastic football up here. You know, we're on the elements. We can catch one now.
I won't be paying attention, so I need you to catch it if it's anywhere close. We got some young. We got all kind of athletes.
We got volleyball
here.
girls over here. They can block it if they need to. We know Oli Foot will get the dig if she needs to, and Sam will block it like a Christmas block party. And, you know, Macy Blakeney's over here. She might tip it and set it. And, who knows? But we're happy that the volleyball girls come to the football games. I think that's great how they work well. You know, hey, I got my game, but, you know, I'm tired. But you know what? They're going to suck it up. Say, hey, I'm going to come to the football game and watch the kids play. Happy for our kids. They work so well together, Chris. When we announced that Columbus game, Mitchell and I did that volleyball game, all those football players came, packed the gym, JV and varsity. I was impressed with our kids.
That's what it's all about. So they're going to mark off the soon. It was unsportsmanlike foul.
Alexis Hernandez
And
for
now
10
we're
yards
gonna
for
we're
play.
gonna kick it. So we go 15 yards back. So this ends up becoming like a 35-yard extra point for Alexis Hernandez. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, it's gonna be short. Oh, now he can return this, Michael. There he goes. He's around this outside, but he quickly ran out of bounds. So just a little bit short, no harm, no foul. So the
The extra point is no good. With 2:08 remaining
so
in
the
the
Bulldogs
half,
will
it's
set
Hitchcock
it up.
22, Yoakum 18.
We're going to take a break while we get ready for this kickoff. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Sweet Home Hall. Tomorrow night, be there, 7:30, the doors open. 8 o'clock, the music starts with Southpaw. Again, Sweet Home Hall for all your local entertainment needs.
Yes, sir, the Sweet Home Dance Hall. Southpaw. You know, Dwight Watson
Playing those
will
drums.
be on the drums. Today's going to be a fun night. A little cool front's going to feel good in the hall. So you guys come on out and support Sweet Home Dance Hall. Here we go. Bulldogs can tee it up. We still have 2:08 until halftime. Yoakum has cut the lead to 4 points. Hernandez will kick, and it's going to get interesting again every time we kick it off, Michael. So let's see what Hitchcock wants to do this time. They've got 5 up here in the front. Kind of got 1 floating right behind that line. Same old deal. This time 15, he misses it again, but he falls on it. And they're going to start on their own 33-yard line.
Chris, I like the call of doing the squib grounder kick, and
it's definitely been effective. So how about that last Bulldog scoring drive? Yoakum Bulldog scoring drive.
it took Yoakum 2 minutes, 3 plays, and 35-yard touchdown pass from Zach Taylor to Jamar Hopkins. Chris, Jamar Hopkins is one of my former players when he played at St. Joseph School with Coach Anthony Harper and I, and happy to see Jamar continue playing football from junior high to now watching him on high school. What a great athlete.
Yeah, how about you and Coach Harper and those St. Joe Tigers? I know they're having a good year too. 1st and 10. Send one in motion. Here we go. Fakes. He's looking. Pressure's coming on Jones. He's kind of directing traffic. I think that was a trap, and it's going to be called incomplete. Yeah, threw it to Cole Fisher. We got a personal foul roughing the passer after the play. I didn't see that, Michael. I looked down the field, but evidently somebody hit him late. So they'll mark off 15. That's going to put them close to midfield. Again, we still have 1:57 left until halftime. Each team, according to the scoreboard, has a timeout left.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Man, Chris, this game, the second quarter has been nuts. I mean, so many different motions. Ball's been going literally bouncing in so many different directions.
Lloyd Jones takes a snap, fakes it to Dorsey. Quick screen to number 2. McDaniel makes a move. Go ahead and he picks up about 8. Steps it out of bounds. There's talking after every play. I mean, it's just, you know.
You just got to keep your composure.
Yeah, young man here.
Bring up 2nd down and 2 for Hitchcock.
It's kind of what but it's what we expected from last year. It's going to be, you know, can't get intimidated. If you're on your home turf, try to hold them out of the end zone. You got 3 receivers to the left. Kind of got us. Dorsey set to the right now. See if he puts it in motion. This time they put number 2 in motion. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking. Throws it right on the sideline. That's hard to defend. I mean, you're right there.
Yeah, Lloyd Jones playing that quarterback.
Cuellar's right there. He just throws a dime, and I mean, that's. So the chains will move again. Still plenty of time for this offense. This is where you talk about that 7-on-7, that consistency, that state championship. You can see how comfortable they are with each other in the passing game. Fake the handoff. Quick dump off. That time, short gain. That looks like Fisher again.
Yeah, Chris. And the main thing is the clock's running.
Yeah, clock runs on that one. Jones in the junior quarterback. Looks like Yoakum's going to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldogs football on the Bulldog Network.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event, where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16 from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.
So as we come back here, 2nd and 7 for Hitchcock Bulldogs. They're on the Yoakum 32-yard line. 1:20 left till halftime. Looks like they're going to set up again. Hitchcock and 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Dorsey will set up right to Jones's right side. Quick handoff. They fake the quick screen. Penetration by 54. Forces him to double up. It's intercepted. Here we go. Up to about the 40. Didn't get a number, Michael.
And there's 2 flags on the play. I don't know if they're going to call one on long or you're going to call one down here on 15.
Who did you have on the interception? They're going to wave that flag.
Chris, I think you might have had no, Chris, I couldn't see because it's on the other side. But then they throw one over here after the interceptions get brought down. So I don't. And Chris, like I said, so holding against Yoakum.
Okay, it's going to be a defensive holding. So that's gonna wipe away the interception. It's going to give them 10 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Holding, defensive holding against Yoakum. First down.
So they'll reset the chains again. The Lions Club chain gang, those members tonight. It looks like Jeff Card, Gary Coleman, Chris Coleman, and Lane Brandt. All-star cast for this district opener of chain gang. Here we go.
Gotta get the best of the best.
Got 3 receivers split to the left. 1 running back to his left. He's going to roll that way. He's going to looking. Oh, pass was thrown to Bruton. That time, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 2, Chase Bruton. The pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 for
Chris, that's a very rare drop for Hitchcock.
They,
Yoakum really caught a break there. They never drop those passes. He was just turning, thinking, hey, I need to hurry up and get in the end zone. He was got to catch it first, tuck it in, and go.
So they'll play here 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield for Jones. He looks, he's flushed. Let's see if he keeps it. Oh, he at the last minute throws it to number 8. He's going to sprint into the end zone. No flags. Touchdown, Hitchcock. So with 55 seconds left, I say that. I don't know, Michael.
Chris.
Hitchcock band has arrived. Now Coach Bo is asking for something. We've got a question about somewhere over here. Points haven't been put on the scoreboard. I think Coach Bo was saying, man, was he behind the line? All parts of him and the ball before he threw it, because he, again, it's another one of those RPO options, but just at the last minute, defender came up to him and found his receiver wide open. Looks like we've got we've got an injury down there.
Okay.
It looked like a cramp in the back of the end zone. Sorry, I didn't see that, but I think he's going to be fine. So 28-18, pending the extra point. And the crew might want to call in that order at Varela's because, 11 o'clock at this pace, we're going to still be here at 11 o'clock, I think.
Took 6 plays, 42 yards, 23-yard touchdown for Hitchcock.
And that was a big drive. That was a big answer. Again, that was some, like the whole game has been big plays, and there's been some penalties, and it's just been part of the course this first half. So it looks like Hitchcock will line up and go for 2. They're up 28-18, 55 seconds left. The referee blows the 25-second clock in, so here they go. Lloyd Jones, he's got a tight bunch to the left. He's got a single receiver to the right. His running back is going to do a little reverse. He's going to have to see if he can fight through some blocks. Great
he
defense.
Didn't get it.
Oh, my goodness. Send it back to McDaniel on a reverse action. And Kadarius Price stayed home. He fought off his blocker, kind of shadowed him. Used the sideline as a boundary. Point after, no good. 28-18. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldogs Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
We're back. 55 seconds left until halftime. Again, Hitchcock Band has arrived. Bulldog Band, they're ready to do their presentation, getting ready for UIL marching contest Saturday a week in San Antonio Hero Stadium. We're still not sure of the time.
We've been to Hero Stadium a few times, Chris, for playoff games and band concerts.
So now we've got the other kicker, Michael, number 51, that we don't have the number. He kicked off the second time, so we're going to see what he has. Barnett and Williams back deep. He's going to do the old squib trick. Let's see who gets it. Number 8, Keon runs to the sidelines. Again, nice. That's going to be nice field position. Start about 38.
First and 10 for Yoakum.
So, you got 50 seconds left till halftime.
We were 37-yard line.
I think we will be kicking the second half, if I remember right. Didn't they defer? So, I think you got to go try to get some points here, Mike.
Yeah, no timeouts, 50 seconds left.
Yeah, it's tough with no timeout. We'll see. If you got a little gadget, maybe, but they're going to have some safeties deep, I'm sure, too. So, we'll see what the Bulldogs and Zach Taylor has. He's got 3 receivers to the right, 2 on the left. He sends Cuellar in motion all the way across to the side. Got single high safety. Throws it to Cuellar, a straight Cuellar. Gets a nice gain, gets out of bounds.
He's close to getting a first down.
So they're going to mark him about a 6-yard pickup to the 6-7. So we're at the 44-yard line.
From their own 44-yard line.
Getting the signal in. This time we have 4 to our right. Got a single set to that other side, top side. He's looking, that's the way he's looking. He's looking deep, number 9. Kenan Dilworth. That time he was well defended by number 2. That's Bruton. Kind of saw they shifted everything to the right. They had their single matchup, but good coverage.
Intended for number 9, Kenan Dilworth. The pass is incomplete. Brings up
Chris, he was so gratefully defended, like you said, by Burden, but man, he never turned around. Burden didn't. He was so well disciplined, put his hands up, deflected that ball. So 3rd down for Yoakum.
So big play here. 3rd and 4 right before halftime. Taylor will run a handoff to Keon. Keon's got the first down. So he's got the first down. The clock will stop until the chains get reset. Bulldogs are quickly right on the line. Center Brett Lurch snaps it to him. Just a quick.
Yeah, Zach Taylor just spikes it, stops the clock.
Yeah, quick spike. Just the Bulldogs did a nice job of just getting set so quick. I don't think they lost even a second on that exchange after the first. So here we go. Now you've got 3 receivers to the right, including Cuellar, Hopkins, and Barnett. You got a single receiver up tight. That's Price on the left side. Takes the snap. Taylor looking. He's been flushed. He's going to try to keep it. He gets about 9 and takes a tough hit up high as he tries to go down. Clock's running under 15 seconds. Everybody lines up, same set. Another quick spike.
So now
it's going to be 4th down.
4th down, like you said, Chris. 4th and 2, 10 seconds left.
(28-18), 10 seconds left until halftime. You know, these crowds, they just each side has grown as the game's gone on. Here we go. 4th and 2. Taylor has the fake. He's looking. He's got pressure coming quickly. He finds his man. There he is. Kadarius Price. Kadarius puts a move on. He's down to the 23-yard line. Clock runs out. And we're going to see if we're going to give him any time or if that's going to be half. Did a good job. Taylor did a great job. Find some time. Found Price. So we're at halftime. Our score, Hitchcock 28, Yoakum 18. We're going to take a break for halftime. We're going to send it back to the studio with Mr. McCoy. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Oh, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
You're watching the Yoakum Bulldog Network halftime show sponsored by Yoakum National Bank.
You'll be fine.
Okay, turn around.
The Bulldog Band is under the field direction of drum majors Jordan Evias and Abby Galvan. to the Yoakum High School with the Bulldog Fight Song. High School Principal Macy McDonald, Assistant Principal Daryl Clazel, the YISD Administration and School Board, the Yoakum Band Boosters, and the community of Yoakum for their support. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back, and we get ready to start the second half. The Bulldogs trail 28-18. We will be kicking off. Alexis Hernandez, number 27. Of course, for Hitchcock, Dorsey, number 0, and Johnson, number 8. Michael, these kickoffs have been adventures after one of the longest halves in a while. Let's see what the second half brings us.
Chris, they can do one thing, trying to kick it to Agent 0, Dorsey. And onside kick.
It's a straight onside
Chris,
kick.
they got it. Jamar Hopkins got it.
Caught by number 10. Yoakum will recover it, cannot advance it. So Yoakum will take it over right then, and just like you drew it up.
No, that was perfect, Chris. Went right over Hitchcock.
Bounced over the would-be receiver. Went right over his head, and Jamar Hopkins caught it in stride. So here come the Bulldog offense. They'll start off 1st and 10, the 46-yard line of Hitchcock. And see what we got. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Zach Taylor. Looks like it's a Keon Williams is the running back to his left. Send Hopkins in motion. Run him all the way across. Zach Taylor. There he is. Number 11 catches the ball. Barnett hold on to the ball. He gets away from. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Bulldogs. Another one play. Easy touchdown drive for the Bulldogs, right?
McDaniel was trying to strip the ball, but he underestimated Xavier Barnett's leg strength and drive and just kept going. Get off me. Get me in the end zone. Touchdown. Bubbles are flying. Chris, 28-24?
Yeah, just basically threw a quick slant to him. Catches it in stride. Like you said, fought off the defender. So the extra point attempt, Alex Hernandez. Trey Cuellar to hold. Pass from center is good and snaps down. Kicks up, and it's good. So the Bulldogs have pulled to within 3, 28-25, 11:47 left until the end of the third quarter. We'll take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
The Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Sweet Home Sand and Gravel. Contact Tim and Robin Boswell for all of your Sweet Home Sand and Gravel needs.
And we're back just like that. The Yoakum Bulldogs, 13 seconds into the half. They get the onside kick. It only takes them one play to score. We pull within 3. And here we go. Another kickoff. So that's Alex Hernandez. Dorsey's back there. Pretty much they're crowding everybody in close. So we'll see what happens this time. This time he just kind of mishit on that onside kick.
Chris, are they going to try it again?
It went 3 yards. So I would assume Hitchcock will take the ball there at the 43-yard line. So you hit one perfect and you kind of miss-hit that one.
Well, regardless, I want to get the scoring drive in. It took Yoakum one play, 46-yard pass from Zach Taylor to Xavier Barnett. The extra point is good. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a score of Hitchcock 28, Yoakum Bulldogs 25.
So for the first offensive possession, Lloyd Jones brings his Bulldogs up the lines. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, single back. Jones looking across. Sits on a little curl route. It hits the turf. Incomplete. Pass was to Keyshawn Johnson. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Shout out to all those people listening all over. We've got some people in Shiner. We got old Randy there. Kind of a Shiner Comanche / Bulldog fan. We've got him down there at the Coastal Bend listening. Thank y'all. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Send Dorsey in motion. Back to pass. Looking deep. Oh, he's got his man right there. In stride. He catches at the 12, and he runs it in. And Michael, just like that, Cole Fisher. Jones just hits him in stride. You saw him break open, and the perfect pass, perfect spot.
Chris, there's that song, Matthew Wilder, break my stride, more like Matthew Wilder, hit my stride, Hitchcock, you know what I mean? Yeah, perfect pass, perfect catch, right on the money. I'm impressed with him.
So we've played 26 seconds in the second half, and there's been 2 scores. It's like Little League All-Star, after 12 or 1 o'clock, nothing slow. Anyway, poor people from Galveston County going to have a long way home tonight. So here comes Hitchcock Bulldogs. Again, they'll pretty much gone for 2 most of the night. They'll have 3 bunched up to the left, single to the right. He's going to run the option. He's going to tuck it and keep it. And I don't know. No signal. No, he said he didn't make it.
11:34 remaining in the third quarter. It's Hitchcock 34, Yoakum 25.
Kind of, looked like Michael was heading to the goal line and kind of maybe pulled up a little bit. And that was a defender, Barnett. We'll come back and we'll talk about that. We're going to take a break and listen to Yoakum Bulldogs.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate.
Oh, man. Hate to see that for a kid.
Yeah.
The Yoakum Bulldog Network is proudly sponsored by Weaver and Jacobs Construction.
So we get ready for the kickoff. Hitchcock scores a quick touchdown to match the Bulldog. Quick touchdown. 2-point attempt failed. So we're set for another kickoff.
Yeah, Hitchcock took 10 seconds to go, 2 plays, 43-yard touchdown pass.
Number 12, Randy Hines, kick off for Hitchcock.
We really need a long drive to make Mr. Henzelka do some work down here. He's got extra help now, He's got the calculator, the abacus, the compass, anything else you would need. Here's the kickoff. It's a low liner. It looks like it's going to be filled by Keon. Keon's out to the side, picks up a block, cuts it in the 40. Around 44, another late flag. I don't know, maybe.
There's a flag on the play.
Nice return that time by the senior, Keon Williams.
Chris Lewis on the tackle.
See what the flag's all about. It's going to be
holding against Yoakum.
So Yoakum will start back a little bit farther in their own territory.
I know Mitchell Franz is probably watching this and listening to our production tonight. Mitchell, we miss you, but you did a good job on training these young gentlemen that help us.
I tell you, it's all coming to fruition tonight. Amazing training. So the Bulldogs, 1st and 10 from their own 30.
1st and 10 for Yoakum from their own 30-yard line.
Single set back there. Gonna hand it to him. Met quickly. It's Keon. Trey Cuellar.
Trey Cuellar on the carry.
Basically no gain. 2nd and 10 from same 30. 11:05 left in the third quarter. Yoakum trails Hitchcock 34-25. So you got one wide to the right, one standing on each side. I'm going to send Price in motion. Going to hand it to him. There he goes. He's at the 30, 35. Force a high tackle. He's still on his feet. Finally, he's taken down. I think he's close. He was close to the 40. Kind of took a step back. They're going to mark him. Mark him at the 36.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 4. Big play early on, Michael.
I thought we might definitely see a flag on that one on that side, but I mean, we didn't see.
Yeah, you can't tell. Where he grabbed him high on the jersey, or Kadarius is so fast. He just that motion just stopped. So we'll have two each side. See what he does. Oh, there's a snap. Snap goes back. He's going to have to fall on and eat it. Yeah, it's a big play there. That's late.
There's the flag.
Yeah, late. Here we go. Flags flying everywhere.
Chris,
Zach Taylor.
we have a bad snap, gets on it, and then flag against Hitchcock, and then maybe they threw one against Yoakum too, offsetting maybe.
Well, definitely. I mean, I think the play was going to be dead, and then a Yoakum lineman got thrown down late. And from there, I don't know. There was some other stuff being said. So we have an officials meeting. Bulldog Nation kind of all discussing it.
So this is big because Chris, it's a 3rd down. If it just goes against,
it was going to be 4th and 15. We were going to have to punt. So let's see, personal foul. It's against the offense, against the defense, offsetting. It's going to be 4th down. Yeah, I thought initially that penalty was against them. Our response probably got the offset. So however you want to say it, it's 4th and
15.
Like we said, that 15 were after the bad snap. So back deep to punt for Yoakum will be Trey Cuellar. Standing around 46-yard line for Hitchcock, Chase Bruton. Waiting for the snap. He's got it. Punts up. Nice punt. It's going to go out of bounds right around the 42.
I like how Bo points where it goes out of
he points like 5 yards back. Yeah.
42-yard line.
But Trey, he's been punting great all year. He hasn't had a bad one yet all season. He's been doing great on special teams on punting.
So we'll take a break to listen to the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Hitchcock on their own 42-yard line. Takes the snap. Hands off to number 0. Dorsey works around the corner. He's going to be probably having about a 1st down, looks like.
Bryce Dorsey,
kind of a different look that time, Michael, like they had he had two running backs on each, or running back on each side and one behind him, and handed it off to that deep back Dorsey. So they're going to give him 7, 2nd and 3. 9:41. Clock stopped, play out of bounds. 2 receivers to each side. Single back. I think everybody went except the center. So that's going to cost Hitchcock 5 yards. Again, how about that halftime show Yoakum Bulldog Band put on?
Yeah, Chris, I watched. I was impressed. They had all the props out. They had the big signs.
Yeah, I think they're ready to go to that contest next week.
2nd down and 8 for Hitchcock.
So 2nd and 8 after the illegal motion penalty.
From their own 44-yard line.
Lloyd Jones. Once again, two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Got a single back to his right. He hands it off to him. That's Dorsey. Finds a hole, takes a hit by Cuellar. He's close to the sticks.
The ball carrier.
I think they're going to give him a first down.
Keon Williams. It'll be 1st and 10, Hitchcock.
And speaking of that band, want to again thank those
Line of scrimmage will be the Yoakum
band
47
boosters
yard line.
who did the excellent barbecue this past Tuesday. Of course, you had Mr. Coleman, Jason Amanda Fling, Patrick Frank was out there, Billy Goodrich. Guys did a great job. I know there's a lot more, but I want to thank y'all. Very good. Handoff inside. That looks like on a little inside play. Is that Fisher, number 7?
Cole Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher.
Ball carrier. Xavier Barnett.
We give him about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5.
Marking at the 42 of the Bulldogs. Kind of a big possession here, Michael. You know, we've kind of teetered back and forth within 10. We get close, you know, to 2 or 3.
It's like a seesaw, Chris. It's going ups and downs.
There's that same set. If they fake it, he wants to throw deep. He's got his man in stride. Oh, just overthrew him by a half a step.
But how fast they are, and how somehow they can be overthrown.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can overthrow these guys. How fast they are.
Kind of did a nice job coming back to that formation where they did the run play last time. They faked the run. Just had 2 receivers out there. Overthrew him. So big third and 5. Of course, we said coming into the game they've only punted 4 times all year. I think they punted once tonight. So they're definitely 2-down territory. There's that same little diamond set. They give it on the inside give to number 7. He's kind of found a little something there. He's inside the 35. They're going to mark him about the 34, 1st and 10. Hitchcock. They reset the chains. Again, the Lions Club chain gang over there. Jeff Carr, Chris Coleman, Gary Coleman, Lane Brandt. We've had a lot of activity tonight, chain gang over there.
Yeah, Chris, we'll see. Now the clock's running at 8 minutes, 3rd quarter.
It's that diamond set. This time he hands it to the deep back. That's Dorsey. Kind of spins around the right side with another nice gain.
He's so shifty, like a Jamal Charles, on the Chiefs with the red helmets, white jerseys. Yeah, he's hard to get down, Chris.
Yeah. It's
2nd down and 3 for Hitchcock.
So 2nd and 3. Again, Hitchcock's on the move. It's kind of one of their longer drives of the night, just as far as number of plays, because they've had more running plays. Found a little success. Let's see. Quick pressure coming by Barnett. He feels it. Works his way to the outside. He's just going to throw it out. Is that Taiwan?
Yeah, Taiwan
Garza
came in,
yeah.
and Xavier came in with the blitz. But, man, their running back picked it up so well and picked up Xavier to stop him from getting a big sack. Good play by Hitchcock, and they threw it out of bounds. Live to see another play. Don't take the sack. Very impressed with both teams so far.
He can just with an arm get it out. Here we go. 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Straight quarterback draw. There he goes. He's inside. He's got a first down. He's probably going to be about the 18, 17. They'll roll the chains again.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Hitchcock.
So this time we're going to have an officials timeout. We have an injury. So we're going to take a break. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Royston Services. Contact them for all your rental needs. Proud Bulldog Network sponsor.
Welcome back. Yeah, shout out to Energy Waste. They'll hook you up. Call Clay Pullen. So we come back, Michael, 1st and 10. Hitchcock Bulldogs. Clock rolls. 6:56 left in the game. Third quarter, Yoakum trails 34-25 in the little diamond set. Hands off deep to Dorsey, trying to make the corner. Yoakum does a good job of stringing it out. Looks like we've got a penalty after about a 5-yard increase. I think they're going to have Hitchcock for holding.
Hey, Chris, they had a new quarterback in there. They had number 15, Marquise Allen in, and kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah, they were in that diamond set, and I didn't even pick that up, Michael. Very good catch there. We saw Jones on that 2-point conversion, kind of a little gimpy after that. But he looked pretty good on the run for the first down, so he might just be getting a little break. It looks like I see him on the sideline. I think he's going to come back out.
Maybe like a helmet issue or something.
Yeah. You're probably right. So Jones is back in. Again, this kind of little diamond set here. We're running back on each side, and Dorsey's behind him. They're going to throw for the end zone, looking deep for number 8. Nice coverage there, right at the last minute. Kadarius Price. Again looking for, I think that's Johnson. They've tried that play a lot. Yoakum's done a nice job of sticking with those outstanding receivers.
Chris, you're talking about the Hallettsville-Columbus game going on. I got a score update a while ago. Columbus is up 42-14.
Yeah, kind of pulled away. I think at one point it might have been 21-7, 21-14. Yeah, Columbus, really good football team. Takes the snap. He's looking. Throws it across, kind of sidewinds it to number 8. Again, that's Johnson. That was a little Patrick Mahomes-y looking right there. You know, you're kind of, he feels the pressure. He doesn't panic, works to the left, and just kind of sidearm.
Yeah, right there in the middle of the field.
So they've got a 3rd and 4. They're inside the red zone, definitely. Moving. See what kind of set they come out with. If they, it's like more to, they're going to put 2 on the left. Looks like maybe he went from a second count. There was all kind of movement. I don't know if did they drop a penalty, Michael?
No, it's 4th down.
Yeah. So big play here. 4th and 3.5 from inside the Bulldog 10-yard line, right around the 9.
Line of scrimmage would be the Yoakum 9-yard line.
Looking at the sidelines, I don't know, taking their time. Maybe this is going to be a timeout call here. We'll see. Okay, now they get to play in. You're going to have 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Dorsey will set up
Chris, he didn't get
to
off.
the left of Jones. Yeah,
they're going to call timeout.
Yeah, we'll take it with them. You are listening to the Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16 from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.
We're back. Yoakum, Texas. Bulldog Stadium, Friday night district opener. Really good game so far between two really good teams. A big fourth down for Hitchcock. They lead 34-25, 5:44 left in the third quarter. Lloyd Jones, the third quarterback. Hitchcock coming with the heavy set. Looks like he's going to go under center. Got a big fullback and the tailback. Fakes the sweep. He rolls to his right. Flags are down. He's going to try to run for it. He's right at the marker, Michael. But again, there is a flag down. We'll see what we got. It's coming from the secondary. This might where you see a defensive holding.
I don't know, Chris. It's against Hitchcock.
What do we got? An illegal shift or illegal man downfield?
So now you're.
So you could. Assuming he was at it, must have had the first, or are they going to measure?
Okay, because I knew it was close on him getting the first down. I just didn't know.
Yeah,
Illegal motion against Hitchcock.
So legal motion penalty. So they'll back him up at 5. It's going to go to fourth and 8.
Okay. So bring up fourth down and 7 for Hitchcock from the Yoakum.
So here they come. They shift the receivers. They put 3 on the left. You got single coverage to the right. Receiver to the running back to the right.
It's that false start, Chris, against Hitchcock.
Flag on the play.
Back him up 5 more.
False start against Hitchcock, 5-yard penalty.
Man, Chris.
I don't know who's keeping track of penalties and penalty yardage, but it's going to be locked.
So we got fourth down and 12 for Hitchcock.
So here we go.
19-yard.
Kind of the same set they were in for the motion. You have 3 on the left, 1 receiver on the right. Dorsey, the running back, is to the right of Jones. He takes the snap. Looking, Dorsey's covered. He's going to take off and run it. There he goes. He's inside the 10. He's at the 5. He just sprints for the end zone. No flags. Touchdown.
Flag.
Oh, we got one after.
Number 9, Jones, and the touchdown run. There's a flag on the play.
And then there's a player.
Yeah, that's going to be after the play. Plus, we've got an injury. So the touchdown is good. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Hitchcock. That's going to be dead ball. And he'll take it on the kickoff. Yoakum will. We got an injury timeout. So we're going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network. And we're going to keep it here. All right, we're good. We've paid all the bills, the man's saying. We've been here so long. It's only third quarter.
Chris, we've been here so long. We might watch the Texas OU game from here on our phones on DirecTV. Texas and OU play tomorrow at 11 o'clock, and you got Bama and A&M play later.
Yeah, but these guys got some traveling ahead of them. Some of them going to that game.
Oh.
We got a Texas OU group going over here too, so it's
somehow they're gonna make it to Dallas. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sleep fast. So the injury has been cleared. The officials are bringing the teams back out, and here we go. 2-point attempt for the Bulldogs of Hitchcock. Gonna go empty. 3 on the right, bunched up there together. 2 receivers to the left. Lloyd Jones takes the snap. He looks, kind of buying some time. Still waiting, flags down. Incomplete. You're going to have another hold, I'm assuming.
2-point conversion is no good. There's a penalty on the play.
Chris, there'll be another injury.
Yeah.
penalty goes against Hitchcock.
Yeah, so Yoakum will decline that penalty unless I don't think they can put that one on top of I'm assuming that was a hold. We still have the 15 yards to add to the kickoff.
Right.
So the score is going to remain 40 for Hitchcock, Yoakum 25, 4:49 third quarter. We were going to take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
And we're back. You know, Michael, Coach Bo in his pregame said that Jones is probably one of the best quarterbacks that he'll ever face. You know, he started talking about others that he faced. Colt McCoy, Torrey Lockridge. I mean, we saw it on that drive. He you know, with his legs, with his arm, even he's a little banged up. I mean, he made some plays that I don't know, not many can make. You know, he's just always has a presence back there. And so real impressive drive.
Thank you for bringing that up, Chris. I remember Jacoby Jones playing Colt McCoy in high school, and that after he hit Colt McCoy, when Colt McCoy was on defense, he said no more defense ever again in Colt McCoy's book because Jacoby Jones hit him so hard.
So with the personal foul penalty that happened after the touchdown, Hitchcock will kick from their own 25-yard line. So Yoakum's bunched up here from about the 35. They're kind of spread out all over. So we'll see how Hitchcock approaches their kickoff. Going to try to boom it deep. Looks like Ty Gordon will take it at the 35. He's at the 40. Pretty nice coverage that time. He's up to the 44-yard line. Bulldog Nation saw some excessive unsportsmanship that wasn't called, according to them. So referees didn't see it. We'll reset. We're going to be at the 44-yard line of Hitchcock. 1st and 10. We have 4:42 still left in the third quarter. Yoakum trails by 15. Trips to the left, Zach Taylor. Single set to the right. Hands it off, fakes it, RPO read past the number 1, Kadarius Price. Bounces off of him, and I think it's going to be intercepted, right, Michael?
This seems like the referee is going to call it an interception. The Yoakum fans think it hit the ground.
I think that's number 12, Randy Hines. So a quick one-play possession turnover. You give it right back to them.
Line of scrimmage will be the Hitchcock 46.
They're on the 46, their own 46-yard line. And Lloyd Jones brings them back. He had a short rest. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Dorsey is offset to his right. He sends him in motion to his left. Steps back, looks, fires across. That one was tipped. See who got a hand on him, Michael?
Looks like there's a flag against Hitchcock.
Another flag. I think Xavier Barnett got his hand on that. The flag probably in the area of offensive holding. These referees have had a busy night.
The flag on the play.
So they're going to mark it back 10 yards and be 1st and 20 back to the Hitchcock 36-yard line.
Hitchcock. And 1st down and 20 for Hitchcock from their own 36.
Same set. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Send him in motion. A little quick screen out to Dorsey. Puts a move on. Oh, he's
Fumble.
hit. Ball is loose.
Yoakum's got
It's
it.
into the hands of number 1. There he goes. 30, 20. Rounding to 10, 8, 5. Interesting. We've had some plays, folks. Dorsey was hit. The ball pops out. Kadarius picks it up. And again, he runs it all the way down. I think he's inside the 5. We'll see where they mark it. They're going to push him back to the 8. 1st and goal. We're on the 8-yard line.
1st and goal from the Hitchcock 8-yard line.
So Zach's got Keon with him as a running back. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. They send Trey Cuellar in motion across to the right. Takes the snap. Fakes. Quickly throws it. Just had to get rid of it. And he had... That was Jared Dotson that quickly was in on Zach Taylor. So 2nd down, 8 yards, clock stopped, incomplete, 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Yoakum trails 40-25, but after the turnover, they're in great position to cut the lead.
Keon and Xavier Barnett are both going to play the running back position. Split one on each side of Zach Taylor.
Taylor takes the snap, fakes it, throws. Trey Cuellar. Is he in? Right on the goal line. Give it to him.
They're talking, Chris. Trey Cuellar.
Touchdown! Bulldogs! Checking on the feet. Yeah.
Chris, he has to catch that ball, and he's going out, stretches in over that pylon. Give him a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
So after the turnover, Bulldogs strike back. So Alex Hernandez will attempt the extra point. Trey Cuellar to hold. Slow snap picked up by Cuellar. Extra point, it's up, and it's good. 40-32, the Yoakum trails by 8 with 4:03. We'll take a break. You're listening to the Bulldog Network.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
To kick off for Yoakum.
Welcome back. The Bulldogs. Alex Hernandez tees it up on the 40. Hitchcock, they've got 10 guys within about 15 yards. These kickoffs, Michael, have been an adventure all night. Let's see what happens this time.
You said it right, Chris.
It's a kind of a poocher. Number 2 is going to field this one cleanly. Here he goes. He's at the 35 to the 40, just steps out of bounds. That's Chase Bruton.
Chase Bruton on the return ran out of
So
bounds.
Hitchcock Bulldogs are going to start this possession.
Kenan Dilworth.
Good field position.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Hitchcock.
Like they're on about the 40-yard line. They're on 40-yard line.
Chris, with all this excitement going back and forth, you're down, you're trailing. Yoakum's only down by 8.
Yeah, they've just hung in there. Yeah, if you can just get a stop, get back on. Of course, defense has been opportunistic too, with some turnovers and flip the field. So here we go, back to the kind of a diamond set look. Takes the snap, kind of a late handoff. It's going to be a short gain. Xavier Barnett on the tackle.
Dorsey, the ball carrier.
Again, that's Dorsey running the
Xavier
ball.
Barnett
Number
on the
0.
tackle.
Give him 2 yards. Second and 8. Clock continues to roll. 3:42. Third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Again, Dorsey running back offset to Jones on the left. Jones looks to pass. It's a quick hitch out there. Number 7 done a really good job of running nice patterns tonight. Cole Fisher. He's got really good hands too. That's going to be good for a first down.
Number 7, Cole Fisher. The 1st and 10 for
Lions
Hitchcock.
Club chain gang will reset it.
49-yard line.
Now we're on the Yoakum side of the 49-yard line. Kind of taking a few seconds here. Coach Smith giving his players a little time. We'll send 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Again, the single setback this time. Ball flies out.
Yoakum's got it,
I
Chris.
think Yoakum's got it. I don't know what happened that time. He was just, I think, trying to put his, we'll see what they say. Are they going to say it's a forward pass?
Recovered by Hitchcock.
Oh, man, what an opportunity that was. I thought Yoakum had it.
Yeah, I don't.
I think when it came down, I think he was trying to hand the ball off, but I think it came out faster than he thought it was going to come out expected. But
either way, they'll lose 6 yards, so puts them behind the chains at 2nd and 16. Clock continues to run. Same set. Yeah, I think we're probably offsides that play. It's going to be offsides on the Bulldogs, so they'll get 5 of those 6 back. Put it right around midfield.
5-yard penalty against Yoakum. Brings up 2nd down and 11 for Hitchcock from midfield.
yeah, Dorsey's going to be playing that running back position. Chris, looks like they're getting out of that diamond formation that they've been running most of the third quarter.
They kind of mixed it up. So there's a little, just kind of a sweep to Dorsey. He's the 50, the 40, 35, pushed out of bounds about the 32, 33-yard line.
Twice Dorsey on the carry.
Kind of spread us out over here to the wide side and just did a quick toss.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Had some good downfield blocking by his receivers. Chains will move, set up inside the 35, the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Clock stops as he was pushed out of bounds. Here's your diamond set, Mike.
Yeah.
Set in there. Woo.
Taiwan blew that thing
Give him
up.
number 2, and there's Taiwan Garza.
Number 2 Chase Bruton on the carry. Taiwan Garza on the tackle for Yoakum.
Gonna lose about
Gonna bring
5,
up 2nd
6,
down and 16.
2nd and 16.
For
Senior
Hitchcock
made a
from
big
the
play
Yoakum
there.
40.
Clock continues to run. Getting near a minute in the third quarter. Yoakum trails 40-32. Low snap. Picks it up. Look, fires across the middle. Oh, and he hits his man in stride. And he's in for a touchdown.
Man, Ty Gordon's so close to tipping that ball.
Cole Fisher, he's come up a little gimpy after that, but again, precision passing. He had enough time there. It's now 46-32. Hitchcock, they'll get the 2-point play in. So 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Dorsey is going to set up on his right side. Jones takes snap. Quick dig route. It's just dropped.
Conversion is no good.
Trying to get it to Keyshawn Johnson. Just dropped it. Score will remain Hitchcock 46, Yoakum 32. You'll take a break. We're listening to the Bulldog Radio Network.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Hitchcock Bulldogs get ready to set up, and Michael, while they're teeing it up, why don't you recap that last Hitchcock scoring drive?
It took Hitchcock 6 plays to go 60 yards with a 40-yard touchdown pass. The 2-point conversion was no good.
Thank you to Seth Hanzelka there, the official statistician tonight. You know, kind of taking the spot of Chad Rothbauer.
Yeah,
Chad's on assignment tonight as well.
Chad picked a good week to be off. Lots of penalties, long game.
So it looks like that's going to be Randy Himes teeing it up for Hitchcock. Yoakum. Looks like we got Trey Cuellar, Xavier Barnett. Kind of a kick right there, number 17, fair catch.
Yeah, Tatum Crawford caught the ball, went for a fair catch, and rightfully does. The main thing is you catch the ball when you call it a fair catch.
Does a nice job there. We talked a little bit earlier. I want to remind everybody about the district cross-country meet that's going to go on Monday. Now, Monday's a holiday, so it'll be a great opportunity for everybody to come. You're going to be working it.
Yeah.
You got some more insight on it?
Yeah, Chris. Looks like the girls' team's got 4 freshmen. Grace Martinez, Angela Flores, Jimena Miller, and Emmy Leftwich. Emily Sanchez, Samantha Adamak, and Abby Galvan for the girls' team. Girls looking to start another streak. Had 6 straight trips to the regionals and 5 to state. Then last year they were 4th.
Zach Taylor on the bubble screen to Xavier Barnett. Quickly brought down after about a 5-yard gain, and of course there is a flag after the play.
Well, Chris, just gives me a longer time to talk about cross country. You said, hey, let's talk about cross country and run with it. Literally, run with it. Boys were second last year behind Rice and district, and hats off to Coach Milstein. I know he's listening to us.
Yeah, best of luck again to the cross country teams. They'll be at Yoakum at the golf course. Is it right outside? Is it kind of where exactly do we set the track up, Mike?
It was going to be a little bit longer, this one, from what Coach Milstein explained to me, than the first track meet, our cross country meet we had. But you know what's cool about football is you can also have soccer on this turf field. On a golf course, you can have cross country now. I never knew that.
So after the face mask penalty, another 15 yards, and it's 1st and 10, Yoakum at midfield. Zach Taylor, Keon Williams on his right. fakes it to him. Zach's going to keep it. There he's coming around the 50, trying to pick up a block. Not much there on the boundary side. He's about at the, they're going to mark him 47, give him 3 yards.
Sherwood. Second down and 7 for Yoakum. From the Hitchcock 47.
Bulldog crowd. Even. Yeah, we're still 30 seconds into the third quarter. We're 3 hours in.
Chris, but they haven't left.
They've been supportive all night. The crowd, the pink out. What a night it's been here at Bulldog Stadium. Taylor takes it. He's looking quickly to Keon. Little dump off. Keon takes it around the 42. Ran out of bounds there. It's going to bring up, I think he's going to be about 2 or 3 yards short. Going to be a third down.
Going to bring up a third down. And 3 for Yoakum from the Hitchcock.
Yeah, Chris, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And like we were talking about, the Yoakum crowd's still in it. The band's getting into it. They took a little break from halftime. But a lot of people are here tonight. I'm very happy. You know, when you hear you got the number 4 ranked team in 3A Division I coming at Yoakum, you know, we're going to pack the house.
Quickly gets a snap, fakes it to Barnett. He's kind of got contained. He's looking to get rid of it. There he just gets rid of it. Throws it out of bounds to Hopkins, but I think that time Zach was just trying to avoid the rush, which he did, and it brings it to a big fourth down play. 4th and 3. Again, there's 16 seconds left in the third quarter. We need 3 yards to keep the drive moving. Let's see what the coaches dial up. Kind of a tight bunch of twins to the left, and let's see. Timeout, Yoakum.
Timeout, Yoakum.
So, came up for a big fourth down play, and, you know, coach didn't feel good about it, so they're going to get it all sorted out. You need this one. We're back after the timeout. The Bulldogs are facing 4th and 3 from the Hitchcock 43-yard line. Zach Taylor, he's going to have Keon Williams to his left. 2 receivers tight to the left. Got a 3rd receiver standing right outside the tight end position. Keon goes in motion. Do a quick pass to Barnett. Try to hit him on that quick slant. Bulldog Nation looking for an interference flag. None coming.
They're not getting one.
Ball goes over on downs.
A.J. Lacey defending on the play for Hitchcock.
So the Hitchcock Bulldogs will take over on the 43-yard line, their own 43-yard line. They lead 46-32, 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Chris, you know, I remember being a kid watching these, or coming the games, but also when you don't make the games, you just turn on channel 3 and you just see the ads and you hear the game in the background. It's amazing how far we've come in time, and now we have a home network and we show every home game and away game. It's amazing how that's changed. So happy that we have a great Bulldog network. Thank you, Mitchell, and thank you, School Board, and Mr. Kelly, Mr. Quinn, and Mr. Rothbauer.
Lloyd Jones, he fakes. He's throwing off the top. There's number 8. He catches it in stride. He'll run, sprint to the end zone, and just like that, 7 seconds later, they've added another 6 points. That was Keyshawn Johnson, and Keyshawn's missed a few of them, but boy, he caught that one in stride and just outran the defenders.
Yeah, he's a receiver, and his name's Keyshawn Johnson. Coincidence. Kind of like Keyshawn Johnson played on the Buccaneers. Man,
So 52-32. We'll see what they want to do for the 2-point conversion, or will Coach Smith decide to kick it? I don't think he's kicked one yet, but they'll go for it. 2-point conversion. Tight, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Does a little fade pass to the right side. That's number 1. He catches it. I think that's one of the few 2-point conversions that they've actually made. So the score now is Hitchcock 54, Yoakum 32, 3 seconds left. So we'll keep it here because we're going to have a quarter break. 3 seconds. So have we gotten any final scores from on the Howlett's field?
I don't
think last we heard, Columbus is kind of pulled away.
Yeah, that's all I've got. And I haven't heard from Shiner game.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll have to get some updates here, some scores. And
pretty soon we might be giving Saturday updates.
See what's going on. It looks like Shiner has defeated Three Rivers 45-30. Columbus defeats Howlettsville 42-14. This could, well, I wouldn't say this could be the last play of the third quarter, but it could be. You never know.
The way it's going, Chris, wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody jumps off sides, too. You know what I mean? Throw another flag. Yeah. Throw another flag, and ladies and gentlemen, throw another log on the fire if you're watching from outside.
Randy Himes, number 12, has it teed up.
Xavier Barnett, Trey Cuellar back deep for Yoakum.
Barnett, Trey Cuellar are deep. He's kind of been working that middle zone on these kickoffs, kind of where we see Keon and Ty standing. See what the Hitchcock Bulldogs do on this kickoff. Xavier Barnett from his 25. He's to the 30, following his blockers. 35, 40. Drug out of bounds. Probably the 43-yard line. There's a flag.
Yeah, just like we talked about.
We're going to end the quarter one way or the other. Let's get this cleared up before we go to our break. You know, they're talking, the officials trying to write it down and mark it down. I wish they would just go ahead and, you know, let's call the penalty. We can talk during the quarter change.
Oh, a good idea, Chris. But they might have actually ran on paper in their little notebook, as been tonight.
A dead ball, personal foul against Hitchcock. So we're going to add 15. Yoakum, when we come back to start the fourth quarter, we're going to have good field position. We're down 54-32 as we head to the final quarter. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event, where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.
The Bulldog Network is sponsored by Energy Waste. Contact them for any of your rental needs.
We get set to begin the fourth quarter. You know, the Lions Club, the Chain Gang, you know, adding 15, kind of, I think they're getting a little tired too over there. Mr. Coleman's pinked out. See him, Chris Coleman, Jeff Carr,
First and 10 for
Lane
Yoakum
Brandt.
from the Hitchcock 42-yard line.
Hey, but Chris, you know what? We go back home to our house here in Yoakum, but the Hitchcock, they got a drive. Oh, that's a tough drive after this game.
It's a long trip back to Galveston County, I guarantee you. So the Bulldogs will start with great field position at the Hitchcock 42-yard line. Zach Taylor waits for the snap from Lurch. Handoff inside to Keon. Keon trying to get to the corners, forced back inside. Gets to about the 39-yard line where he's hit hard, but not before he gets 4 yards to bring up a 2nd and 6.
Smith. 2nd down and 7 for Yoakum from the Hitchcock 39.
Of course, the Bulldogs will have an open week next week. Be a good time. You know, been grinding for about 10 weeks here. Tight set. 3 over here on the left side, 1 tight to the right. Fake the handoff. Looking downfield. He's throwing deep. He's got Price. Oh, just out of his hands.
Just out of hands, Chris, but you're so right. A break next week will be really well for us. Get on a little, got an injury bug a little banged up. Rest before you got a big game against Columbus.
Yeah, you think about it. I mean, this year, the way the calendar hit, practice started in July. You know, the last part of July, and we've been in one of the hottest summers that we've had in a while. And you get a little break tonight weather-wise, but, I mean, it's just been a grind, and the competition that Yoakum's played. I mean, the 2 games that we lost coming into this one, Cuero State ranked 4A, D1 last week, a game you guys called, could have won that one against La Vega, a big powerhouse school. So you've had some hard physical games, and of course, but it doesn't get easier in 2 weeks with Columbus. So,
and they got a good quarterback as well that's committed to Baylor.
Yeah. And that was another thing Coach said. We'll play one of the best I've ever seen, and then 2 weeks later, we're going to play another one that's very good. I think it'll be a little bit different. I mean, I think Columbus will be a different style where they'll probably try to run a little bit more physically and still throw some deep passes on you. But, yeah, they're definitely going to be a worthy opponent. But we knew that coming in, you know, top 10 teams. Yoakum's been in the top 10 until last week. So all the teams in this district, the 4 on the top, and not sure about Hempstead, hadn't seen them much, but it's going to be good games from here on out. So we'll help the young man that was on the coverage. He'll get off the field, and Yoakum, they'll start play. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 11:14 left in the ball game. Yoakum trailing 54-32.
Third down and 7
Referee
for Yoakum.
blows the whistle, brings them all in. Here we go.
39
Kind of the same set. It's all to the right side this time. Kind of fakes it, inside move. A lot going on that play. Basically, it was an inside handoff to Keon. Keon loses a couple yards. Now it's going to be 4th and about 8 from the 41-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, you know, they've played great. D-line for Hitchcock's played great all night, making things happen. And, you know, obviously Coach Robinson sees 4th and 9, but so late in the game, you're down by a few, and you got to go for this here.
No doubt. Nothing to lose here. Zach Taylor waits for the snap. He takes it. He fires it across. And looking for Trey Cuellar. Trey was running a kind of a deep fly pattern, and I think Zach thought he was going to turn around at about 10 for a hitch. So ball goes over on downs. Hitchcock takes over, 1st and 10 on their own 41-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, like you said, Hitchcock's going to take over. And you know, I've been not watching them play last year. You know, I know I missed a good game, But, man, they're just as good as advertised, Chris. I'm impressed with them on, like you said, it's stride after stride.
You saw the talent last year. I think they're a little more on click this year, and I think they're better on their lines of scrimmage. So they'll do a handoff here again. This is their main running back, number 1, Dorsey. He tries the right side.
Dorsey, the ball carrier.
Gets about 3 yards.
Number 11.
It's be 2nd and 7. Again, that Bulldog band in the background. There's no quitting them. They are
second down and 8
playing it. 4th quarter.
Yeah, Chris. Band probably needs a break too then, because football starts, the band's got to start too.
Yeah, actually they started a week before. So they've been grinding at it too. And of course, again, big week for them. In 2 weeks they go to San Antonio for the area marching contest. Here comes Jones, gonna hand it off straight up the middle, running hard against the tired Bulldog defense. That's a fresh body in there, number 22, Jared Dotson, junior running back. So you kind of see, they can go as fast as they need to go, but you can see now at this point in the game,
for Hitchcock from the Yoakum 48.
Coach Smith kind of taking their time and just, they're just such on that such fast schedule. It's hard for them just to go up there and stand and watch that clock. They're ready to go. Handoff again. This looks like 22 again. He bounces to the outside. Bulldogs trying to get the ball away from him.
Dotson, the ball carrier.
So Dotson takes it. That time it was
Chase Polk and Keon
Zarian Cuellar. Looked like he was in the mix.
Yeah, Long also, number 54, Long came in there and stopped him as well. I like how the kids have played real hard all night. Everybody's tired, but the kids keep playing.
Toss it out there to number 7. He takes a screen. He's at the 40. Makes the move. There he goes. 30, 25, 23, 22. That's a late flag. I don't know. Maybe he said he was a little bit out of bounds.
Jones' pass complete to
Fisher.
Fisher.
Fisher's a very good receiver in his own right. They've got 3 or 4 that are good route runners, receivers that catch the ball, and I think, like you said it earlier, that 7-on-7, they're in sync. So after the play, personal foul against the Bulldogs. It's going to be half the distance.
Personal foul against Yoakum.
Probably going to end up somewhere within the 11-yard line.
Yeah, Chris.
Headman, let's see if he's going to wind it. I guess he said they're out of bounds. Chain gang was, I don't know, I think everything was going to be 1st and goal.
1st and 10 for Hitchcock from the Yoakum 11-yard line.
2 to the right. 1 split left. Handoff inside. Oh, no, quarterback keeper. Nice move. He's going towards the goal line. Is he in? Nope. Going to mark him out at the 1. Again, that's Lloyd Jones on the zone read keeper.
It'll be 1st and goal for
Chris, he just goes to that outside to the left, and he faked it, and we think he had the ball. He thought he had a good handoff. He's so smooth at that too. Goes to the outside, he gets shoved out of bounds. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if they get this one in, you might want to think about letting him sit for a while.
Right.
At this point, I was surprised he ran it. I mean, the game's still definitely within reach, but you're moving it with your other running back. So here they come. 1st and goal. The 1. Handoff. There's that
he didn't get it
to 22. He's shut down. He's going to be right around 1-yard line.
Jared Dotson, the ball carrier.
Bulldog defense again, trying to
and
bow their neck down there.
Hitchcock.
See if they can come back with the same play. Clock's running, 7:42 and counting left in this football game. Bulldogs trail, Yoakum Bulldogs trail 54-32. Hitchcock on the doorstep of a touchdown. Let's see. Maybe
Are they going to get it off, Chris? Oh, they barely did.
Quarterback keep it. They bounce him to the outside. Cuellar's got him,
He's
he's able to flip inside. Just fought through Zarian Cuellar to get through.
And the 1-yard touchdown run for Hitchcock.
Yeah, he just comes out there, nothing real fancy, goes to that left side and gets pushed in. They barely get it off with 25-second clock. So now you got, Chris, tell me they're not going to go for 2.
I don't know. I guess you do what you do. So they're lining up to go for 2. They're ahead 60-32, still 7:19. See what he's doing, and he's throwing it. He's got his man right there, number 1.
Yeah, McDaniel catch that 2-point conversion.
McDaniel.
For the 2-point conversion.
So our new score is now Hitchcock 62, Yoakum 32. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome back. 7:19 left in the game. Yoakum trail 62-32, waiting to receive the kickoff from number 12, Randy Himes.
Number 12, Randy Himes to kick off.
Cuellar, as well as Barnett, are back deep. Kick comes down, takes a high bounce. Here's Barnett. He's at the 15. Looking for some blocks. 20, 25, 30. Cuts up. 40. Oh, what a tackle down there. Shoestring tackle. Number 23 gets Barnett, but not until he crosses the 40 to about the 43-yard line. Smith makes possibly a score-saving tackle.
From their own 43-yard line.
So the Bulldogs, Yoakum Bulldogs will start on the 43-yard line. And Michael, how about that last Hitchcock drive?
It took Hitchcock 7 plays to go 59 yards, capped up by a 2-yard touchdown run by number 9, Lloyd Jones.
Thank you for that. Zach Taylor takes the snap, hands it off to number 8, Keon Williams. Keon gets about a yard. Clock continues to run, 6:56 and counting. Bulldogs look at those wristbands to get the formation, to get the play. They're going to have a tight bunch set, 3 of them offset here on the left side. Single standing receiver on the right, tight. Fakes, throwing downfield. He's got his man wide open. Number 10. Oh, and just missed it. Just dropped it. We'll come back to that one. Jamar. Sometimes you're too wide open.
Yeah, Chris.
Not a good movement on that play. You fake that same run to Keon.
When you're down, you're just trying to catch the ball. I'm just got hurt and score.
Yeah.
That's their thinking. That's their mentality right now.
Sure. Yeah. It sets up a 3rd and 9. 3 to the left. They're a little more spread out this time. Price is standing by himself on the right. I think they got him off sides. Line judge drops penalty flag. They're going to be off sides, Hitchcock, and so we'll walk it off for 5. It's going to make it 3rd
5-yard penalty
and
against Hitchcock brings up 3rd
4
down
yards.
for Yoakum.
So 3rd and
Line
4.
of scrimmage will be the Yoakum 49-yard line.
Zach Taylor looks at the play sheet, gets everybody set to the right. He's got a running back to each side of him. Price stands up on the left. There goes Zach. He's under pressure. He's going to take off. Just nowhere to go.
Zach Taylor.
Terrell Allen
Terrell
providing the pressure. Eventually bringing Zach down. So it's going to be 4th. They're going to lose 5. It'll be 4th and 9. From the 44-yard line. They're on 44-yard line.
A little under 6 minutes left in the game.
Looks like the punt team will come out for Yoakum. Trey Cuellar waiting for the snap. High snap. Trey brings it down. Oh, gets a nice punt off. It's going to be McDaniel. He's just going to let it roll. Touched by a Bulldog. Going to be finally down by a Bulldog.
Trey Cuellar does so many things for Yoakum, Chris, and he does so many things so well. Whether it's punting or playing defense or running the ball. Oh.
Yes, he does. So, we'll see who runs out to be quarterback this time for the Hitchcock Bulldogs. Up 30, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Chris, yeah, they're going to make a quarterback switch. They got Allen coming in at quarterback, number 15.
Yeah, we've seen him on special teams, and we've seen him come in for one play, so it'll be a good time for Junior to get a little experience as well. He's going to have receivers offset to both sides. He's going to turn and hand it off to number 2. That's Bruton. Finds good running room. He's flipped upside down over there on their sideline.
Kadarius Price on the tackle for Yoakum.
Kadarius Price makes the tackle. He's all the way out to the 27. So 2nd and 1. Clock continues to run. We're under 5 minutes now in the ball game. It's handoff to number 22. Finds a crease. We're having a hard time bringing him down. That's Jared Dotson, the junior. He's going to pick up about 15 on that play. Set it up at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Clock continues to run.
1st and 10 for Hitchcock.
Yeah, Chris, you know, everybody's playing real hard on both sides of the ball. I mean, it's late. I mean, we start the game at 7:30, not 7 this week. It's already 3 minutes till 11 o'clock. I mean, usually we're home by then, but yeah, it's been long for everybody tonight. But like we talked about, I feel bad for Hitchcock making that drive back. And y'all made it back last year. Y'all did that drive to Galveston County and come back home.
And they're on 48.
That was Bruton around the right side. He picks up 5. Clock continues to roll. We're under 4 minutes now. Yeah, it's getting late. You're right. Late in the game, late in the night.
But, you know, Coach Robson's going to get these kids together, circle the wagon, fix some things
there's
up.
no doubt.
And there's the good thing is we get a break to get extra time to get ready for Columbus.
Handoff right up the middle. Again, that's Bruton. He's going to cross right at the 50-yard line. So bring up a 3rd and 3.
Jared Dotson on the carry, brought down by number 45, Tawan Garza.
Yeah,
Third down for Hitchcock.
the week off will be good. Be good for everybody. Give everybody a little bit of break. They'll be ready to get back after the next big game. And once again, it'll be Columbus. We'll be traveling to Columbus.
Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out.
2 weeks from tonight.
At Columbus, yes.
Inside handoff to number 0. I think that's Dorsey's around the side. Gets to about the 42. He's got the first down.
Dorsey, the ball carrier, ran out of bounds for number 2, Trey.
You know, Chris, we were talking at Lions Club barbecue not too long ago. I need to keep my tradition going for a stadium game. Which NFL game am I going to go to see a new stadium? I booked it this week. I'm going to go to Arizona to see the Cardinals play the Falcons. Bijan, I got my Bijan jersey. Santa Claus gave me a Christmas present early. I'm all excited. So that's why I'll be going here in November.
What day is that?
That's November 13th.
November 13th.
Well, no, 12th. The 13th, I'm taking a day off school, so I'm going to go to that game.
Inside handoff. Once again, he's going to get about 2 yards.
Garrett Dobson, the ball carrier. Ball down to number 45 for one.
It's just so hard to do because, like, you know, you want to make Friday's game. Does Texas play a game in Austin? Because I got Longhorn season tickets, so I can't miss Saturday's game. And then you got Sunday. I try not to miss school, but it's so hard to make it all work out. But I'm thankful and blessed I get to go do that.
You need a travel agent. Ball's on the ground.
No, I am a travel agent. I don't need one. I am one.
Yes, I knew that. Number 15, Allen, just has to fall on the snap. As we're nearing 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the game. Yoakum trail 62-32.
You know, hats off to our Bulldog Network crew. Ben Yon was working the camera on the field along with Jackson Boswell. Braden Berger's been up here with Cade McCoy. They've been doing a great job producing everything. And Austin Novaside's up here on the camera. And everything went good, Mitchell. Mitchell be impressed. Chris, you and I get announced the game tonight. You know, we split the teams up. You know, we got somebody from the A team with you and somebody with the entertainment team, kind of like last week. We split it up as well. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the A team in 2 weeks at Columbus. I can go back to being the A team spotter.
Again, showing the depth of the Bulldog Network.
Yeah, these kids worked really hard, and it's late. I hope they don't have a curfew.
So illegal motion. Going to back them up 5 more. So it'll be 3rd and 17 as we're down to 1 minute 38 seconds left in this game. Again, a reminder, cross-country, district cross-country is Monday at the Yoakum Golf Course. Also, the junior high will run on Tuesday. So we got some youngsters. Check them out on Tuesday. Handoff right up the middle to number 12. He was the kicker last time we saw him.
Yeah, Himes.
Yeah, Hines, the senior, getting a little, getting a carry.
We got 4th down for Hitchcock.
So 4th down and 10. Coming up right on 1 minute. Let's see what they do. Letting it run down.
Yeah, that's going to let it run down. You got 6 left, 25 seconds.
I would imagine he'll hand it right back to the same. There you go. Big man there, Taiwan Garza. Effort never stops from him.
Well said,
They are short. Ball goes over on possession to the Bulldogs. They'll have 35 seconds.
Yoakum takes over 1st down and 10.
Yeah, Chris, you know, 6-2, 35 seconds left in the game. You know, I'm impressed with the fans who stayed. I'm impressed with our kids.
It's been a great crowd. Great crowd tonight. Band was outstanding again. Pink out. Again, appreciate the Student Council,
Yeah.
Yoakum Hospital for all their support on this. kind of a new tradition the last few years. Really picking up steam.
Kristen Hagan and Amy Robbins done such a great job with student council. Chris, you would never thought Amy Robbins is not from Yoakum. I would have thought she's been a graduate of Yoakum, but and she's fit in real well in Yoakum and done such a great job with student council and working at the high school.
Got here as soon as she could, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Zach Taylor, this could be the final play for the Bulldogs tonight. Gets the snap, does a little quick screen to Keon. Gets it, 45-50, right about the 49-yard line. So he gets up, the clock continues to run, and let's see what they're going to do.
Second down for Yoakum.
They're going to try to run another play here.
From their own 48.
Bring Barnett in tight, right by Trey Cuellar. Fakes it, looking deep. Now he's going to run. He just simply walks it out of bounds. Ball game is over. The final score, Hitchcock 62, Yoakum 32. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap it up. You're listening to Yoakum Bulldog Football on the Bulldog Network.
Welcome to Crossroads Bank. Do you know that kids can have bank accounts too?
All it takes is $50 to open an account.
Then you get a piggy bank to take home and save.
They treat you very nice.
And I love the candy. Visit Crossroads Bank today and open your account.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Complete Hometown Physical Therapy offers world-class physical, speech, occupational, and pediatric therapy services for all ages. CHPT is centered around not only treating your pain and lack of function, but to educate your entire family on how to improve your lifestyle and get back to doing the things you love without limitations. If you or someone you love needs to get back into motion or is challenged by eating, speech, or development, call us in Yoakum at 361-407-5091. Complete Hometown Physical Therapy. Our family helping your family achieve complete health and wellness.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Oh, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit DixieChopper.com.
Looking for automotive care in Yoakum, Texas? Look no further than Rudolph's Tire and Service, which offers top brands to keep you rolling smoothly. Need a new battery? We've got you covered with reliable options for any vehicle. For outdoor enthusiasts, explore our selection of hunting game cameras. Rudolph's Tire and Service, conveniently located at 114 West Grand Avenue in Yoakum. Your trusted partner on the road.
Join us for the 6th annual Sip and Shop event, where friends, shopping, and fun come together. Mark your calendars for November 16th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The shopping event of the year starts in downtown Yoakum. Grab your $15 ticket at the chamber office and make memories with us.